Broadcasting live from the Cards Recycling Studio. Cards is the official residential, commercial, and recycling waste collection service of the Ruscin and Zach Show. ESPN Arkansas presents Derek Ruscin.
Have we got a stadium? Yes. Have we got a college? Yes. Well, we can't support both. Tomorrow we start tearing down the college.
And Zach Arns.
Work. Hello, boys. Have a good night's rest. I missed you.
With DQ.
Just gonna go have fun. No one out there that I know of in the audience actively hates me.
Call or text the McClarty Daniel hotline 866-285-4005. With 6 locations in Springdale and Bentonville, a good deal is never far away. Ruscin and Zach.
But if they hate him, why do they listen?
Most common answer. I want to see what he'll say next.
This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
All righty, here we go.
And day 2 of this masterpiece.
Another exciting installment of Ruscin and Zach. And it is exciting today because we have figured a couple things out on the technical side of things.
Yeah, and
ladies and gentlemen, that's the wrong order, but that's there's DQ. There you go.
Wave.
How do I?
Hi.
There we go.
So
now let me fix this.
She's now one of us.
Boom! There it is.
There
Look at that
go.
DQ.
Hey.
DQ world DQ. Okay, there we go. All right.
Welcome in.
How does it feel to be on camera?
I don't like it.
She was a little upset yesterday, but I couldn't tell her this isn't that great.
And you're wearing this is perfect.
Yeah, I know. Show them what you're wearing.
The
Yeah,
Missouri.
I hope no one's mad.
Pull the hair. Pull it back.
It's a Missouri sweatshirt.
There we go.
For those of you watching on the radio, there you go. All right. This is fantastic. Okay. You can get to the McClarty Daniel hotline here at 866-285-4005. That's how you can join us here on the McClarty Daniel hotline. Can you fix? Yeah, DQ's working on it. We got okay. Now we got we had the wrong. When we go from this is an industry discussion here. When we go from the 3-box to the 2-box, it was you and her, and I was nowhere to be seen.
So we had
to fix that around it.
Well, you can take me out. That's fine.
Okay, just me and DQ.
Yeah, that's perfect.
DQ and you.
Perfect. DQ and you.
That's right.
We can just 1-box it with DQ.
Did you have any of your anybody from looking for you from a legal standpoint? Did anybody reach out?
You know what happened to me yesterday?
What happened to you?
When I was at home.
Yeah.
Minding my own business.
Minding your own business.
Wasn't doing anything.
Mm-hmm.
And I got
reading your Bible.
I hadn't gotten to that yet, but I was drinking my milk, taking my vitamins. So I was going to read the Bible later. I got
right before bed. That's
right. I got a couple of people to text me, and they said, "Now that you're on video, we'd like to come in." I was like, "Where you been for 5 years?"
Who?
We'll talk about it. But I was like,
famous people.
One.
Oh.
And I was like, okay, we can set that up. But now it's like, now that we're on TV, everybody can be seen. Now they want to.
Oh, and then you're going to get people and their entourages are going to come in here because they got to do hair and makeup, and it's a whole
thing. We don't even have a green room.
No, we
We've
don't.
got mold and asbestos, but we don't have a
Well, that's our green room. It's got mold in it, and that's the green room. Yes, that's right. But we don't have
it is physically
in a traditional sense, we don't have a green room.
Right.
That's right. Yes, exactly. Yes. All right. Well, we're getting ready for this big SEC tournament. The ACC tournament started today.
Heck yeah.
The granddaddy of them all.
Let's go, baby.
The conference tournament.
I was feeling a little nostalgic when the what is this? The 12-13 game popped up.
Yeah, that was what was on.
Remembering Mr. Niehouse's gym class, 1987.
Oh, my God,
yeah. And they just roll the TV in. I had one of those wheel fourth periods, and if you're old enough, you know what a wheel fourth period is, where it's broken into like 4 segments. 3 of those segments, I had nothing to do. One of them was study hall, which also I had nothing to do. So you sat in Mr. Niehouse's gym class, and you watched the tournament.
Right.
I remember watching Virginia and North Carolina in the ACC tournament.
See, there is a, there's a generation that grew up where there was always a TV or something in the room to watch. So they don't know the excitement of when the TV cart was wheeled in. And you're like, man, we're not doing anything today.
You'll never understand the level of elation, that adrenaline rush, the endorphins that are just released the minute you see that cart with the VCR and the TV roll through.
Cart.
But did you have the VCR and the TV?
Yeah.
And you knew that you were doing nothing that day.
Yeah, we had the cart.
Really? They still
Yeah.
do that?
We watched
Is it a flat screen?
no.
Oh, it
was a box TV.
Nice.
Okay. I remember watching the 2008 presidential election on it
Whoa.
in class.
Wow.
Really?
In second grade.
Okay.
Historic. Wow, that's
those
pretty good.
pictures are way too close.
Okay.
I don't like that.
I'm sorry.
Fix that.
We'll go back to this. Then.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Again, I would like to Marla Hooch this if I could.
What is
Marla Hooch from League of Their Own, where they take the picture of her and she's like 7 miles away. Marla Hooch, what a hitter!
What a reference. Yesterday it was Mezzaluna, and today it's Marla Hooch.
It's Mezzaluna.
Mezzaluna. Forgive me, Iman. I'm sorry. Yes, a Mezzaluna. Yes. Yeah. I would I would love if we do have a TV in here. You can't see it because if we put it on TV, the video will get flagged and we'll be arrested or whatever. I don't.
Wait a minute. Hold on. That's all I have to do?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't know all the rules.
I mean, if I turn up the sound and they hear Jay Billis, will they flag it and shut it down?
Probably they might do that.
Okay, all right.
Because you do not have express written consent.
I'll text
to rebroadcast or
text
retransmit.
Jay right now and ask him if I can have express written consent to get this thing shut down.
This broadcast is intended for the private use of our audience. Any rebroadcast without the express written consent of Major League Baseball is strictly prohibited.
Right. Hey,
That's
yeah,
the disclaimer, right?
Dan in Mount Ida sent in the screen cap with Marla Hooch. That's what I'm talking about.
Let me see this.
The one where she's at second base.
All right. I wish there was a way to put this on the screen.
Marla Hooch. What a hitter. There it is. See?
I wish we could pop that up on the screen.
That's a great...
Marla Hooch. What a hitter.
Josh in the 870, is DQ on TV yet, or can I skip today?
On the McClarty Daniel hotline.
McClarty Daniel hotline. Well, you took the sign away, so I can't. I forget.
There's one over here. Do you need a sign?
No, I don't need a sign. I'm fine.
Here, take the sign. There you go.
Thanks.
Take the sign. There you go.
Right. Can I put
You're
it
welcome.
right?
Yeah, put it. Yeah, put it right. That's right. Put it over the lens, and there you go. All right. We're here again.
What a
hit. 866-285-4005. We're going to get to, we were once again, because they got nothing going on. Let's be honest. They got nothing going on. The morning show is talking about us again. So we'll get into that coming up here in a little bit. We'll get into that here in a little bit.
Just riding the coattails again.
The gravy train is open with the biscuit wheels. That's exactly right.
Okay.
What, is spring football happening still? Did they go today or not go to what? I
Let's
don't
go
know.
to DQ, who's posted outside Sam Pittman's Instagram. Are they doing spring football?
I don't know.
Neither do I.
Fantastic.
I haven't looked. I don't think he has Instagram anymore.
Wait a minute. Who doesn't have Instagram?
Twitter.
Is he following someone else?
Pittman?
Sam's not on Twitter anymore.
He's not on Twitter for.
That's
I don't
still
remember.
a thing. Well, I remember they were making fun of his physique, let's just say, and he got upset about that.
Yeah. So he hasn't posted on anything on Instagram since 2020.
He posted on March 1st on the tweet.
What did he post? I'm dying.
Well, the Razorbacks wrote about renewing your tickets,
of course,
and so he wrote, "Hey, I can't wait to see these guys on the field in spring practice. Today is season ticket renewal deadline." I don't think he wrote that either, but I'm sure someone on his team did that. He has 163,000 morons following him. By the way, we're one of them, or two of them, I guess.
Are we?
So, yeah, we're following. Are we following him?
I don't know. We haven't gotten bounced yet. I don't think
we are following him. He hasn't blocked us.
Good to know.
Kendall Briles also has not blocked him.
Okay. Well, we're not his problem.
Oh, you're not going to believe this.
Yeah, go ahead.
Jimmy Smith went over there to TCU.
I do.
By the way, I'm wearing purple today in honor of TCU.
LSU.
Well, yeah, them too. And, yeah,
sure. Okay.
Yeah, the fighting, whatever they are.
Jimmy
West
Smith
Johnson's.
Jimmy Smith went to TCU.
Yeah. So there's a post here that Kendall Briles retweeted or re-X'd or whatever the hell we call this thing now.
Re-X?
What do you call it? It's not a tweet.
Reposted.
That sounds like composted, which is a no. I guess would work with the
technically, yes.
But it says, "Welcome to Funky Town." FB Coach Jay Smith. Hashtag bleed purple. Hashtag go frogs.
Sport work.
Funky Town.
Settle down. It's like Guy Fieri.
That's Flavor Town. Funky Town.
Abner wants
to
know.
You take me too.
Who put DQ in a bright red room? It came that way.
I don't like it.
You don't like the bright red room?
Great question out of the 870. Will Darby come on more now that there are cameras? Yes.
Can we connect from his camera?
We should be able to.
Their studio to
I would
this
think
camera?
so.
Can we make that?
Gannon wants to know if I'm wearing a free shirt. Yes.
Yeah.
This thing's actually an antique. It's 2005.
They can't see that.
Well, you can.
I can see it.
You
Yeah.
can appreciate this shirt's
I can still vote. All right. This is Ruscin and Zach. Text us and call us on the McClarty Daniel hotline at 866-285-4005. Why do you have a Red Sox hat on? I thought you were done with them.
I grabbed it on the way out.
Uh-oh.
You know, it's a thing. And they haven't lost a game yet, officially. So I've got.
Hey, what's his name? Was 3 for 3 today. I saw.
Yeah. Lucas Giolito just had his surgery, so he's
Look at
done
that.
for the year.
Look at that.
Good
All
times.
right. We'll be back here coming up after these important messages. Stay where you are.
This spring training report is brought to you by True Green.
If the master plan had played out the way owner Hal Steinbrenner wanted, Yoshinobu Yamamoto would have taken the Yankees' money and slotted behind Garrett Cole in the rotation. But that didn't happen. And now the Yankees are going into the season with uncertainty about their rotation depth. Will Nestor Cortez stay healthy? Will the Yankees get what they paid for in the second year of Carlos Rodon's contract at a time when he's on double secret probation with Yankees fans? And will Clark Schmidt evolve?
True Green. Live life outside.
Evan Cohen here from Unsportsmanlike on ESPN Radio for True Green. Are you ready to elevate your lawn game without breaking the bank? True Green has been the trusted choice for over 2 million homeowners for over 50 years. Visit TrueGreen.com and discover the easiest and affordable way to achieve a pro-level lawn guaranteed. Plus, enjoy True Green's verified price matching, ensuring you get the best lawn for the best price. Visit TrueGreen.com and transform your lawn effortlessly. That's TrueGreen.com. Your dream lawn is just around the corner.
It's Ruscin and Zach.
Give me the hug, Chuck.
Sign Studio builds indoor and outdoor video displays in all sizes for any application, from 1 to 1,000 covering all the United States. Sign Studio displays are full color and high resolution with cloud-based or on-site content management. Sign Studio can manufacture custom sizes and shapes of flexible or rigid screens with live video display or scheduled content display. Visit yoursignstudio.com or call 479-250-4844. 479-250-4844.
Get to the live events you love with the assist from Vivid Seats. Whether it's the upcoming baseball season, basketball, or hockey, experience it live with a 100% buyer guarantee. And with great deals on great seats, being there is all that matters. Plus, with Vivid Seats rewards you can earn with every ticket purchase, including surprise seat upgrades, birthday discounts, free tickets, and more. Just visit vividseats.com or download the app today. Vivid Seats, the official ticketing partner of ESPN.
It's time to vote for your favorite high school player of the week. ESPN Arkansas and Shamrock Roofing and Construction are recognizing the most outstanding high school student athletes. Visit hitthatline.com each week to vote for your favorite athlete of the week. The high school player of the week is brought to you by Shamrock Roofing and Construction. No one can install a better roof at a better price with a better warranty than Shamrock. Visit them at shamrockroofer.com. Visit the nominees each week at hitthatline.com.
It's a guy thing. V's Barbershop in Bentonville and Rogers is an authentic, old-fashioned barbershop with quality haircuts for men and boys. V's offers facials, beard trims, and hot lather straight-edge shaves. V's has a friendly atmosphere, and each chair has its own television where you can watch either the game or the news. They incorporate hot towels and shoulder massages into the experience as well. Go online, vbarbershop.com, or the V's app to book your appointment. V's Barbershop. It's a guy thing.
McDonald Eye Associates is the name Northwest Arkansas knows it can trust for LASIK vision correction. We've worked hard to earn that trust, and we've also worked hard to make LASIK with skilled surgeons and the latest technology affordable for everyone. With 0% financing and low monthly payments, we're sure to have an option for your budget. And you can enjoy the benefits of great vision knowing you got a great value. Call 521-2555 and schedule your free consultation today. McDonald Eye Associates. Experience you can trust.
Twin Peaks is the best in the game. Here, it's bigger game days and bolder fight nights. I mean, where else can you find a scratch kitchen that always comes in clutch? Every day, from lunch to late night. Only at Twin Peaks, the #1 sports bar.
College hoops are heating up, and you've got your eyes on the madness to come. Register for the DOS Million Bracket Challenge today to lock in your chance to win $2 million and more epic prizes at every Twin Peaks Lodge. Head over to TwinPeaksBracketChallenge.com to get started.
Is this the right time of year to sell your home and buy something new? Hi, this is former Razorback and Super Bowl champ Brett Good with Collier & Associates. The market is changing. Mortgage rates have declined in recent weeks. Do you know what the current market value is for your home? Call or text me today at 479-651-2292 and let's discuss your best option for today's real estate market. That's 479-651-2292. Or go to our website and search nwahome.com to start the conversation. Good team at Collier & Associates wishes you the best in 2024.
Would you like to cut your heating bills without cutting comfort? Lower your utility costs while enjoying warm and consistent comfort this season with a highly efficient furnace from Luxair. Have your contractor call J&B Supply to hook you up with a new Luxair system perfectly suited for your home. Luxair provides optimal comfort, exceptional energy savings, and lasting performance. J&B Supply, where the professionals go for all their HVAC and plumbing needs since 1968. Locations in Fort Smith, Springdale, and Bentonville.
When you're looking for a new car, you want to shop for a vehicle you love with an organization you trust. You've probably heard that McCarty Daniel means making deals, but what I'm inspired by the most is that McCarty Daniel means making a difference in our community. When you buy a vehicle with McCarty Daniel, you reinvest right here in the community, in our schools, in our little leagues, in our food banks, and our people. So you're not just making a purchase, you're making a difference too. Come see us at any of our 6 locations in Northwest Arkansas.
When you're looking for your next side-by-side, motorcycle, ATV, or zero-turn mower, look no further than your local Wood Power Sports store. With convenient locations in Springdale, Fayetteville, and Harrison, we've got 9 brands to choose from. If you can think of it, we've probably got it. These 3 convenient locations also provide you with outstanding service and parts capabilities. Want to know more? Visit us online at woodpowersports.com. Pick your brand, location, or shop all 3. We look forward to earning your business. Wood Power Sports, a solid name you can trust.
ESPN 99.5. Join the local conversation on the McClarty Daniel Hotline, 866-285-4005.
Hey, we've got baseball at Baum today.
Arkansas, will you make the Final Four? In them wacky uniforms with the pigs with horns. And did I hear you say you were playing a game today with the home crowd yelling, woo, pig suey? Hey, those pigs may be hogs, but they're kosher to me.
Oral Roberts is in town to face 13-2 Arkansas. The Golden Eagles, they are rolling into town after losing a weekend series to UMass Lowell. Dropped to 7-9 on the year. Arkansas will begin SEC play this weekend against Missouri. First pitch scheduled for 6 o'clock. We're on the air at 5:30 with the Dugout Show on selected ESPN Arkansas stations.
They named a UMass school after that guy from Wings.
Sure.
Lowell.
Sure. The Arkansas basketball team, they're prepping for their trip to Nashville in the SEC tournament. They'll open play tomorrow at 6 p.m. against Vanderbilt. We're on the air at 5:30 with the Courtside Show. SEC Network will have your television. Busy day yesterday in NFL free agency. Derrick Henry's going to the Ravens.
Yeah, there you go.
Aaron Jones signed a 1-year deal. Minnesota Vikings. And speaking of the Vikings, gosh, Justin Jefferson has got to be thrilled. Got rid of Kirk Cousins, signed Sam Darnold.
Man, if you're a Viking fan, I'd just quit now, wouldn't you? I mean, good Lord, this is the outhouse. This is the outhouse to the outhouse.
It's really bad.
Outhouse to the latrine.
Saquon Barkley's headed to the Eagles. Kirk Cousins headed to the Falcons, and the Jets have an actual backup quarterback for this coming season. His name will be Tyrod Taylor.
Imagine being a Falcon fan. I don't know. There's like 2 or 3 on Earth. And having to believe in the fact that Kirk Cousins
he's better than what they had.
The difference.
He's better than what they had.
He'll never win a big game down there.
Well, no, but they didn't win any big. They weren't even in big games. They're going to make the playoffs because that division is atrocious.
No,
they'll make the playoffs.
Tampa Bay.
They'll make the playoffs. Jameis left Tampa. There's no. Jameis is going to Cleveland. That's the other one.
Yeah,
I love Jameis because Jameis is nuts.
He can see now.
Oh yeah. You watch. Your Ruscin and Zach X polls brought to you by our good friends at Unlimited Heat and Air in Springdale. 479-225-8809 for all of your heat and air needs. DQ. What percentage are you giving at work today?
70.
Ooh, that's
wow,
not bad.
You little overachiever. You 25.8% of you said you're giving 51 to 75%. How about you? How much you giving?
Solid 4. I don't know.
I was at 31.
31.
Yeah, 26.5.
Well, look at your battery on your phone. Okay, 53. That's what I mean. 53. That's what it is.
DQ, now that you're
My battery is exactly 70.
Wow.
I'm not joking.
Boom, there it is.
DQ, this question isn't for you. Now that you're older,
Yeah.
was Grumpy Old Men entertainment or a training video?
It's entertaining. I love that.
79.
Wabasha.
79.5% of you correctly said it's a training
I almost
video.
did the gesture. I can't do the gesture anymore.
Can't do that.
Right.
DQ, are you proud of the fact that despite you can't remember what you did yesterday or where you put your remote, you've never forgotten to eat a meal?
I kind of, yes.
75.6% of you said yes. DQ, when it's all over, are you going to rest in peace or do some ghost sleep?
I'll rest in peace.
66.3% of you are say you're going to haunt like a boss. Those are your Ruscin and Zach X polls. They're brought to you by Unlimited Heat and Air in Springdale. 479-225-8809.
Okay. All right. First of all, and this is sad, but this is my life. I have the conference tournament brackets, so I am keeping up here. Look at that. UCF. There you go.
Wow.
Okay, you can see that? Okay, there you go.
On a black background.
Yeah, with a
it's like
with a silver Sharpie.
It's
Look
like
at
the
that.
Big 12 hasn't actually put together a bracket before.
Yeah, they put their bracket, and if you print it, you can't write on this. Like, what are we doing? So the Big 12 is stupid. It's why they're going out of business, probably. So I mean, that's
they're not going out of business.
Well, that's a symptom. I mean, that's the deal. The other thing I wanted to talk about here with my psychosis is so today they were talking about us again on the morning whatever that thing's called.
Content again.
Yeah, they did. Well, I mean, there's so many times you can sing the praises of a quarterback we've never seen play before it gets kind of tedious and you want to move on to anything else, right? Like, I don't know if this guy can play. He may be, he may be,
might be the second coming.
He might be Tyler Wilson or Ryan Mallett, or he might be, Nathan Dick. I don't know. You don't know either.
Ugh.
But they think that they know, and they don't know squadoosh about the whole situation.
Okay.
All right. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. So they were wondering. First of all, they made fun of your age. So some ageist remarks here.
We need an HR department. I mean, we really do.
Yeah.
Just saying.
They were talking about you're old and you don't know how to use the technology.
Oh, no, that's true.
Okay. Well, don't take exception to that.
No, I don't. That I'm not offended by. I'd like to actually I'd like to take that maybe one step further, which is I don't care.
I see. Okay.
I truly don't care about all of this. I know you two do. This is your thing. Great. I'm here for making you happy. I just don't care.
Right. Okay. You don't care.
No.
How can we make you care?
Boy,
if we were on an actual TV channel, like 40, they dumped, Kelly Clarkson or whatever, put this on. Would you care then?
No.
Okay.
No.
Tamron Hall, they dumped that.
Who's Tamron Hall?
I
know Tammany Hall.
No.
Different?
Yeah, yes, different. What else is on?
The
Daily. What if they?
Aren't they still running Springer?
Yeah, they are.
Okay.
And Maury, not Springer. Maury. I don't think Springer's on anymore because he passed.
Right.
Wait a minute.
Maury passed?
No.
Springer.
Springer passed.
Okay.
Keep up.
I'm half paying attention.
Keep up. Tomorrow night we have bingo. Doesn't that sound
now
fun?
I'm interested. If you've got bingo, I'm interested.
Abner wants you to move your camera so he can watch TV.
Well, the TV is to my left.
Over there.
Right. Pittman cleared up all the issues.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Offensive line issues, back issues, running route issues, tight end issues.
I mean, there it is.
He fixed them all?
Yeah. No,
Oh, by God, let's get to 9 wins. Let's go.
Yeah.
That's fine. You know what? I'm a believer now.
Top dog.
Where's the other Pittman one you played for me earlier?
Which one?
I don't know.
That's it. He should never say that again. What's the thing he was trying to not say anymore? To be honest with you?
No. Of that nature.
Of that
Things
nature.
of that nature, yes.
Why did he pick that one? That's not
It's
a
my
bad.
butt on the line.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Like, of that nature is not that bad of a crutch phrase, honestly. His worst crutch phrases are "I don't know" and "to be honest with you."
Right.
Those are the two things he says the most. He should get rid of those.
Top dog.
See, I'm getting fooled now. It's like deep fake DQ.
I love that one.
DFDQ. Deep
What
fake
the hell are
DQ.
you talking about?
I don't know.
Okay.
I remember saying that recently.
Mm-hmm.
So
You got Chuck over there? Is Chuck
I
here?
got lots of Chucks.
Chuck here?
I was cleaning some things up today, and
Chuck there.
yeah.
Ugh.
That's not Chuck.
That's definitely not Chuck.
I mean, Chuck makes a similar sound when he realizes it's 4:58 on a Thursday, and he's got to pop onto this.
I've given up.
This dog and pony outfit, but
Ooh, that's a tough one.
there you go. Okay. Anyway, the
this is the other one.
I don't know what to say about that.
Oh boy.
What a weird guy.
Please stop that, please. No.
Uh-huh.
What's the thing he's trying to quit saying?
Things of
In
that
that
nature.
Things of that nature. In that nature.
Of that nature.
Of that nature.
Right.
nature.
Yeah.
Fill in the
Nature.
blank nature.
Right. Followed by Nova tonight on PBS. I don't have a problem with him saying that. I have a problem with him saying, to be honest with you, and I don't know. Like, you should never say I don't know. If you're in, you could be in charge of anything. You never say I don't know. Even if you don't know, lie to us.
I don't know.
Make it up. All right.
Okay.
Make it up.
I hate him.
These people in charge of the government, they don't know anything. Do they ever say they don't know? No.
No, but sometimes actions speak louder than words.
That's fair.
Sometimes that could be a clear indicator.
So, right. So I need to get my aviators like like Colbert does.
They engaged in ageism today. What else did they do?
Well, it was brought up that should Arkansas win on tomorrow on Wednesday night, which they should. Based on what? Vanderbilt just kicked their butt a week ago.
Well, they beat them by 3. I mean, if they won
the
by
game
13,
was not as close as the score indicated.
If they beat
and
them
the
by,
refs screwed them. So. Can you believe that happened yesterday on our watch? Clay blamed the refs.
Yeah, I know.
I was very disappointed. I was very disappointed in that.
Okay, Abner has cleared up the top dog. That was when you were talking about your new apartment where you were on the top floor.
Oh, I'm on the top floor.
Okay.
The second floor.
Oh, wow. Look at that. You're not in one of these like 18-story high rises?
No.
In Pinnacle? No. Okay.
Oh my gosh, there are buildings around me though that have 4 floors.
Yeah.
Thank God I'm not on one of those.
Oh, that would
That would have been terrible to carry the couch up. For those who did.
Like you were gonna...
For those who did.
A key correction there. That's right. Thank you.
Really?
Oh, well.
Apparently they said we would not get paid tomorrow.
No, Thursday. If they win Wednesday, they're going to be on right in the middle of this show, and we won't be on.
Right.
So it was suggested that we not be paid. It was suggested that
I don't think that's how the law works.
Well, first of all, what's the difference?
yeah, exactly.
We're talking pennies on the dollar here, all right? So,
Right.
I mean, it's not like, we're talking, a major windfall here. Then what was suggested is that we do a YouTube watch party.
That's not happening.
Watching the game. Nope. Okay. So you're out on that too?
I'm not doing it.
What would you like to do?
I'd like to, you know what I'd like to do?
As little as possible.
No. Yeah. Let's be honest. First one here, me.
That's true.
I have some things
I was the last one here.
I have some things that I need to do, and this would provide the perfect opportunity for me to go do those
You
things.
need an admin day.
I do. I need an admin day.
Or what do they call that in school? A professional development
Correct.
day?
Yes, I need a professional development day.
Isn't that just when the teachers sit around and drink beer and eat pizza
Right.
all
Now, if
afternoon?
y'all want to do a YouTube thing, man, have at it. An admin day for me would be very, very, very helpful.
What do you have to do?
I've got some reorganizing to do in that thing.
In the computer?
In the computer system. Yeah, I've got to go find some stuff. I got to archive some stuff. I just haven't had time to do it.
Oh, I see. And we don't have an intern right now to do it for you.
Exactly.
Like last summer, this is what the interns did.
Correct.
They organized
And
the
we've got
computer.
2 interns coming this summer.
Yeah, but they're not here
But
yet.
they're not here yet. They won't be here till
And
May.
you want this. So if you organize the computer, what will the interns do?
Oh,
when they arrive?
We'll completely screw it up.
Besides drive me to work.
Yeah, I'm not going to let that happen.
Why not? I'm a great passenger. I'll tip. It'll be fantastic.
No.
Be like Uber.
No.
Only with cash.
No.
No?
Last year's interns I would have considered because they would have annoyed you. I actually like these 2.
They seem very nice.
Who?
The new interns. You
Absolutely.
brought me
Yeah, they're
in
great.
here and you told them how horrible of a person I am, and when you introduced me to them.
It was this is my favorite. Skater says it was suggested for Zach to sweep and clean, which I find really kind of hypocritical coming from that place.
Okay, let's be honest about something here. Let's
Yeah.
put all of our cards on the table.
Yeah, go ahead.
This studio, it's pretty doggone clean.
Yes, it
Okay?
is.
Like we could put the camera around. The studio down there that
Not
they do
so
the rush out of is a friggin' toilet. There is dust bunnies that are 35 years old. There's black mold everywhere. It's disgusting.
Yeah.
My health improved so greatly in 2018 when I stopped going to that building every day. I mean, my lungs could live again. It was fantastic. So, if anybody needs to sweep up, maybe you need to go down there and sweep up. Maybe that's what you
I
need.
keep this place.
And it's just the
pretty
studio.
clean.
Like the rest of the building is
It's
pretty
fine.
good shape.
Yeah.
The studios, the buttons are black on the console. They're black because nobody washes their hands, and it's disgusting.
Yes.
Here, the problem we have are none of the lights in the console work, but the console is at least clean, relatively speaking.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
It's cleaned once a week.
All right. There you go. Okay, let's go to the
Yeah.
McClarty Daniel hotline here and talk to Robert in Fort Smith. Hello, Robert. What's up?
Hey, guys, I got the list to Tommy this morning about you guys working on Thursday, and he said the biggest thing is for Arkansas to win, but he goes, if he let y'all cuss, if you guys could work on it, if you could just cuss while you wanted and do the game while it was on, you wouldn't have a problem with it. And then Ty was like, well, you can on YouTube. And then Tommy came back and said, oh, wait a minute, grandma rules here. And be talking if your grandma doesn't like it. So
my grandma's dead. What do I care what she's here or not? I don't care.
Well, I'm just saying what the boss is talking about. I'm
Man.
just telling you what the boss is saying.
Okay.
Y'all can do the game and do it while it's on. But
No.
Why don't we do halftime 9 to noon and we do noon to 2 on Thursday? How about that?
No, hang on. No, you know what? What if we did we could do a YouTube deal at halftime of the game?
Oh, like a halftime
Yeah,
report.
like a halftime deal. That's fine.
Okay, all right.
DQ, you'd be on board for that, right?
Do a halftime report.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Again, I need an admin day.
You need
That's
an
all I'm
admin
asking
day. You've
for.
got a
I
lot of-
I do. I have some stuff
There are
that I've
satellites that need to be adjusted and
No,
whatnot.
I have a list of things that I would like to get done, and this would provide a perfect opportunity for me to go do it.
No.
Including cleaning the studio, which I haven't done this week.
Yeah, but it's in good shape.
It's not bad. No, it's not bad. But I run the broom through here early in the morning.
There's no dust
There's
on
no
this.
dust on
Look at
muss.
this.
No.
Dust. We dust muss. There you go.
I didn't expect that table to be so small.
Me either. It's a very small table. Yes.
It's really tiny.
Well,
It's a tiny table.
It fits the life-size bobblehead.
Oh man, you
But-
went there.
What?
You did it.
That's
Oh,
mean.
is it?
That is me.
You know what? I'm taking tall person privilege. When you're over 6 foot tall, you can say things like that. If you're under,
That
keep,
would not be how it works.
if you're under, keep your mouth shut.
Okay, so with this logic,
Uh-huh.
are skinny people allowed to make fun of fat people, or can only fat people
No,
make
this
fun
is
of
a
fat
tall
people?
thing.
Oh, it's a tall
Yeah,
thing.
join me in a. You're over 6 foot.
I am.
Okay.
The average height of a man is like 5'10",
So
5'11".
what you're saying is I'm above average.
But I'm saying there's a lot of people who
Listen, nobody has ever said you're above average. Let's be honest. Here, all right? Come on.
Again, this is what we would call in the business a YP. This is your problem. This is not an MP, my problem.
Okay.
All right?
Very good.
Cool. Okay. Oh, yeah, here's JT in Hot Springs. Why not have Jessica do it? No. No.
Because there's grandma rules in place.
No. The dump button doesn't
Can you
work on
imagine
the YouTube.
Jessica meeting somebody's grandma?
Oh, she'd be fine.
Oh, you think
Oh,
so?
yeah. It's thing with Jessica, she doesn't swear unless the Razorbacks are on.
Well, most people in the state
Right.
probably don't swear unless the
Exactly.
Razorbacks are on. They bring it out in us. You know what I mean?
Yeah, now we're getting text. Ricky and Boonville, above average. Well done, Ricky. It's good
Okay.
genetics.
That's right. Yeah, way to go, Brooke. Way to go, Ricky.
Way to go, Ricky.
Ricky. All right. Let's see here. Well, first of all, let's talk about this. They got to be Vanderbilt first. That is not a guarantee.
They'll beat Vanderbilt.
Really?
By double digits.
No, you just did. Well, now they're not going to play at all on Thursday.
They're
So
going
who
to beat
cares?
it by double digits. It's a guarantee.
No, you just said
Derek-
you put the double-digit jinx on them.
They're playing their best basketball right now.
They're not winning.
Winning is immaterial. They are playing
Oh,
their
we're
best.
doing that now?
They're playing their best
Well,
basketball.
let's start
right
sending out press releases like the gymnastics team. They had a record-setting score. Did they win? Don't worry about that. But it was a record-setting score.
Derek, they are 1-3 playing their best basketball. The fact is, they've won a game while playing their best basketball. They're going to win by double digits.
It makes you wonder. It makes you wonder many things when you talk about your best basketball. You've gone 1-3.
I heard
He scored over 100 points and lost.
I heard Musk
When's the
say-
last time that
I
happened?
heard
here?
him say that in the post game. Like, yeah, we're playing our best basketball after Bama. I'm like, you're 1-3, man. You're 1-3.
Yeah.
Playing your best basketball. So
Dude, he's latching on to anything at this point.
he
He
can.
is so ready to move on from this turd of a season.
Mr. Pips
You know what I mean? Can I say turd? Is that I like the grandma rules on YouTube?
Yeah, but you have to spell it with
Grandma doesn't know how to use YouTube. Why do we care what she's watching?
Actually,
Honestly,
that's not true. My mom's using YouTube today.
Gummies on YouTube?
Yeah, Gummies
Oh,
on
hey,
YouTube.
Gummy.
Hey, Mom.
My parents have their own pepper grinder in the car, by the way.
I've got a couple of things. We've got a minute here. So, your dad yesterday.
He's loving life right now.
No. He is.
His son is a television star.
No. It's not. It's not even that. It's that he has now become a YouTube star. He held court in the chat yesterday.
I know. He was like one of those old coaches that sits in the hospitality room at a basketball tournament.
Exactly.
At one of those big round tables and just tells stories for 2 hours.
He was the low rent version of Zim. He's just in there holding court. Then
I like his chance.
Then when he got bored there, he went to Facebook and put up a picture of you and me on his TV.
Oh yeah, he did.
Notice there's no pictures of you on the mantle, but he did do that, and then he just put it
I
up.
told you, my photos are being reprocessed.
Right, I understand.
After they had to be cut in two, they're now getting some new ones into the.
I know, I understand.
Right. All right, there you go. And I dropped the paper.
It's okay.
Everybody saw that. It was so unprofessional.
It happens.
All right, our Ruscin and Zach podcast brought to you by United Roofing and Waterproofing. Joey Viviano has always excelled on the residential side and also offers the same great service commercially. So if you're a business owner in Arkansas and you're sick of striking out with other companies, call Joey. Consultations are always free. Schedule them online at unitedrw.com. By the way, Joey will fix your roof, by the way. And nowhere in the copy written here does it mention that, but he will fix your roof, and he's really good at it. Get your free consultation at unitedrw.com. Or call 479-312-7369. 312-7369. United Roofing and Waterproofing, bringing you the Ruscin and Zach podcast. All right, we'll be right back. Stay where you are, please.
The Mega Millions jackpot from the Arkansas Scholarship Lottery is now more than $600 million. So, what would you do if you won?
Just blow my money on ridiculous, crazy materialistic things that have no value. Cars, jewelry, clothes.
I've always dreamed of visiting Greece.
Got your ticket? If not, visit your local lottery retailer for your chance to win the Mega Millions jackpot of more than $600 million. This is winning. Call 1-800-522-4700 for Problem Gambling Helpline.
You won't miss a moment of the March basketball action at On the Mark Sports Bar and Grill in Fayetteville, now under new ownership. Cold drinks and hot food specialties are sure to score points with your entire crew. Come watch all the madness at On the Mark. 6,000 square feet of sports entertainment, over 40 flat screen TVs, and the best smoked wings. All at On the Mark Sports Bar and Grill, 2588 North Craig Avenue in Fayetteville. Now under new ownership. On the Mark. All the games, all the time.
Courtney Hollingsworth Auto Body, family owned and operated for over 40 years, is your collision repair specialist. Only 15% of collision repair shops achieve iCar Gold Class status, the highest training level recognized in the industry. Courtney Hollingsworth is proud to be one of them. Put your vehicle repairs in the hands of the experts. Call Courtney Hollingsworth Auto Body today at 479-751-3801. That's 751-3801. And online at CourtneyHollingsworth.com.
Hey Razorback fans, Alumni Hall is your ultimate Razorback shopping experience. The best and largest selection of licensed apparel for the whole family. Nike, Champion, Columbia, Onward Reserve, Peter Millar, plus Yeti accessories and gifts. Arkansas students, faculty, and military receive 10% off in-store with ID, and you can earn cash back with our Hall Pass rewards. You can get $10 off for every 150 points you earn. Alumni Hall, located next to Whole Foods, or shop alumnihall.com. Alumni Hall, where Razorback fans shop.
APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group has immediate openings in the Northwest Arkansas area. If you're a licensed CDL driver, heavy equipment operator, electrician, diesel mechanic, have paving or concrete labor experience, or experience in a quarry, apply today at jobs.crh.com. APAC offers top pay, a sign-on bonus, benefits including insurance, retirement, and profit sharing. Apply online today at jobs.crh.com. APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group is an equal opportunity employer.
Hi, this is Garen Armstrong with Shamrock Roofing and Construction. That small roofing company my father started 45 years ago has now become one of the largest roofing companies in America by following one rule, the golden rule. No one can install a better roof at a better price, a better warranty than Shamrock Roofing and Construction. Let our local family serve your family. Shamrock Roofing and Construction. Call today or visit us online at shamrockroofers.com.
Who can you trust to sell your home for the most money with the least amount of drama? You need a team of agents with decades of experience, commitment, and of course, tens of thousands in marketing. You need the Lindbergh team, home of Arkansas's only instant offer program. Get a cash offer on your home in only 72 hours. Lindbergh Real Estate Group is the #1 team in Arkansas with over $1 billion sold and voted best of the best 10 years in a row, serving all of Northwest Arkansas, Missouri, and now the River Valley. Find out more at lindberghteam.com. LIMBIRD.
McDonald Eye Associates is the name Northwest Arkansas knows it can trust for LASIK vision correction. We've worked hard to earn that trust, and we've also worked hard to make LASIK with skilled surgeons and the latest technology affordable for everyone. With 0% financing and low monthly payments, we're sure to have an option for your budget. And you can enjoy the benefits of great vision knowing you got a great value. Call 521-2555 and schedule your free consultation today. McDonald Eye Associates. Experience you can trust.
Hey, it's Phil Elson. Former Hog James Teague is back for another season on Halftime. Teague Law Firm has an excellent reputation, winning the Best of Northwest Arkansas award 6 times. James and his father, Robert, will help you with all family law matters, including guardianships, adoption, and child support. They'll help with criminal law, ranging anywhere from felonies to traffic offenses, DWIs, and more. Call James and the Teague Law Firm at 479-877-1688 or visit teague-law.com. The Teague Law Firm, if they can't help you, they'll talk baseball.
We have a warm but windy day today across Northwest Arkansas. Hey there, I'm meteorologist Majestic Storm with your 4029 Get Ready weather forecast. This afternoon, we'll see a nice mix of both sun and clouds and warm temperatures as highs rise into the low 70s. South winds today will be breezy with gusts up to around 30 miles an hour, and watch for a few isolated showers and storms throughout the overnight hours as temperatures drop into the mid-50s. We'll head into the upper 70s for tomorrow. I'm meteorologist Majestic Storm with your 4029 Get Ready weather.
ESPN 99.5. Live across Arkansas, this is Ruscin and Zach.
Well, we have returned here on Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and on the Hit That Line app. Available where all your reputable apps are found. Absolutely free. And probably in some places where the non-reputable apps are found. We're probably on there too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we're getting a lot of I'm looking at the chat on the YouTube page. A lot of people critiquing dress codes.
Oh yeah.
I don't care.
Well, here's one comment we got on YouTube. You're lucky I'm not watching this pantless while at work.
I do appreciate that.
Dalen.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Let's see here. Here's one. I have seen Ruscin before, but Zach looks nothing like I pictured him in my head. That's
What
Brian.
did you picture? That's what I want.
Oh, is that Brian? Is that the Brian?
No.
Oh, maybe not. Let's see here. Is there any more comments I wanted to get in here?
No.
Yeah.
Pop up DQ. Everybody's once again clamoring for DQ. She is here.
There's
DQ cam
everybody.
works.
There you go. There it is.
Wave.
Right there. Yeah, there it is.
There's
There's a bit of a lag on DQ's cam because
there?
it's
Okay.
not going through the same thing here. Dennis says, you look like Clay with your hat turned backward and your face looking down.
Wow. Okay. Thank you. I think.
Well, there you
I'll
go.
take that.
That's good, right? We had a football question here.
We did.
Here's Drew on the McClarty Daniel. Are these the McClarty Daniel hotline too? Sure. Yeah.
Yeah,
give it
yeah,
to
we'll
them. Why
take
not?
it.
Sure. Absolutely. Imagine having Lamar and King Henry in the same backfield.
Well, you don't have to imagine.
Yeah, that's
you do.
that is reality. Yes.
But think about
for
this.
Baltimore.
Think about this. The Atlanta Falcons last year passed on 10 years, $260 million for a 26-year-old Lamar Jackson. Instead, they're going to pay like 3 years and like $108 million for Kirk Cousins.
Yeah.
That's bad.
So
that's poor management.
So let me ask this. You've got Lamar. You've got Derrick Henry. Does that get you any closer to Kansas City?
It might.
A little bit.
A little bit. Because they struggled
Have
to
you
run.
narrowed the gap?
They struggled to run the ball from the running back position. Derrick Henry solves that just by walking into camp.
Okay.
They can run the football now. Lamar is still Lamar. They're still going to struggle in the passing game. They've given him weapons. Mark Andrews, I mean, a host of receivers. It just hasn't worked out.
No.
But Derrick Henry, I mean, if you have an opportunity to get Derrick Henry, you get Derrick Henry.
Well, they did. Now, the Chiefs still have Chris Jones.
Mm-hmm.
Have they let anybody of significance walk away during this time period?
No, Mahomes is in Mexico with his wife and kids. And I saw vacation photos today. That was really the high point of my day.
Looking at someone else's vacation photos?
It popped up, and I was like, oh, look at them.
You know, here's what I don't understand about the world we live in here. Like 30 years ago, the worst thing you could do is show slides from your vacation, and now all we do is look at slides from other people's vacations.
Social media.
What happened here?
Well, we show vacation photos. DQ, back me up on this, and food photos.
Yeah. Phone eats first.
Now, Ty is traveling today. How many over/under?
From his trip.
From his trip, how many meals will we see? And why does he have to post them from the Hit That Line account?
Because he doesn't know how that works.
Post them from your own, your personal
well,
account.
I mean, you want to boost your brand.
Oh, okay, got it.
Okay, the Chiefs, they tagged Snead. They re-signed Tranquil and Jones. They released Marquez Valdez-Scanlon. That is addition by subtraction.
Okay.
They brought in Irv Smith Jr. to bolster the tight end room on a one-year deal, and Dion Bush, a safety, is on a one-year deal.
And Tony Pollard went to Tennessee.
And Tony, well, I was talking about the Chiefs.
I'm throwing out names now. I thought we were just naming people.
Tony Pollard went to Tennessee?
Tony Pollard went to Tennessee.
Well, what are the Cowboys going to do? Not run the ball?
Lose the first round.
We've been losing.
We've been losing. Yeah. Running backs are dime a dozen. I mean, here's Jay asked, well, why didn't they go get Derrick Henry? I don't think the Cowboys are in the market for paying a running back top dollar.
No. Let's see here. I got another comment I want to show here from Scott. DQ, burn the Missouri sweatshirt, please. There's some commentary on DQ's.
It's so comfortable.
Yeah. But it's now tomorrow, will you wear Vanderbilt?
Depends.
Really? You have a Vanderbilt
I do
sweatshirt,
have a
and I know
Vanderbilt
you
one.
like it.
Yeah.
Can you find it? Is the question.
Yeah, I know exactly where it is.
You know, here's what's interesting is that she went to this school and they've lost her.
Yeah, they lost her. Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I wear Arkansas sweatshirts sometimes.
I have not seen you wear one
It's been
in
a long
weeks.
time. No.
Not weeks.
Weeks.
No.
It's been weeks since I've seen. Yes, 100%.
Maybe.
Wow.
Schools I haven't seen you wear. South Carolina.
Yeah.
Coach of the year.
Yeah. Lamont
Paris.
Yeah,
Right?
I have a few other red ones that I haven't worn.
Florida.
Florida man.
I have worn the
I'd like
Florida
to send
one.
you over to a press conference.
I don't know if it's. I don't
Only
know if I've worn it
Petrinos.
here.
Right.
God, that'd be great, wouldn't it? Will we have to fire her then? Because the girl that did that,
Yeah,
the
well,
woman that did that
we'll-
got fired.
We'll fire her, then rehire her.
I see. That happened at this radio station.
Yes.
People know that?
Josefa says it's been 7 hours and 15 days for you Sinead O'Connor fans since DQ wore Razorback stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
That's what he said.
That's what he said.
Josefa, man.
Hey, really?
You know, Prince wrote that song. Do you know that?
Yes.
Okay. I'm just saying.
Now, will you wear South Carolina stuff on Thursday?
I don't know. That one's a different cut than all the others.
Oh, cut from a
No, it's different. It's not from the same company.
I don't like the cut of your jib when you're wearing that.
I don't know how
Why
to.
did you say that? What's wrong with you? I'm just trying to do on TV. I'm trying to do as many cuts as possible because it works for McAfee. You know, they'll be like boom, 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 boom. I mean, you get nauseous watching that thing. That's what I like. Okay, I don't know what that comment means. Okay, here's the comments. That's the wrong one. Here we go.
Oh, now Scott
As
says
long as DQ supports the SEC,
league, right?
Way to go, Scott.
See?
Do you have an SEC sweatshirt?
I don't.
You got to go Rob Lowe, like when he
Yeah,
goes to
with the
games.
NFL hat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They do make the SEC sweatshirts at a store in Fayetteville, so
Ooh.
maybe I'll get one.
I like
Okay.
that. I have an SEC T-shirt, but it does have a Razorback on the
Just
sleeve,
wrap
so it
yourself
kinda-
in the SEC flag. That's
Yeah,
on
but I've got that back there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Drape yourself in the flag of our our great conference here, the Southeastern Conference, the greatest conference of them all.
Speaking of conference, and I've been having this conversation all day long. Greg Byrne, AD, have you been watching it all? Nick Saban.
They went to Congress today, and usually nothing is accomplished.
Well, the big news was that Saban goes up there and as a rich guy complains about players getting paid and wanting money. Apparently, he told a story about Miss Terry saying something about, well, if this is what they want, walk away. And the immediate response was, did they say that from his $11 million lake house or his $17 million beach house? But the real news of the day was Greg Byrne. Greg Byrne set off a flare gun in the congressional hearing when he said, look, it's not an endless amount of money. We don't want to cut Olympic sports.
Right.
And that ricocheted through the college sports community because he's the first person to come out and say, you know what? If this continues, sports are going to get cut to support basketball and football.
Right.
It's a real thing. When you're facing a budget deficit, you stop spending.
Right. There's not a way to because really the television partners that do these $1 billion deals, they're really interested in football and men's basketball.
That's it.
Is there not a way to separate those two and then let the other non-revenue sports operate in the traditional or new NCAA model with NIL and all that stuff? Is there not a way to do that? Because, listen, I know y'all love SEC baseball, but ESPN does not care about SEC baseball. It is a throw-in on this deal, all right? They care about getting Bama and LSU. That's what they want.
Everything but football and basketball is throw.
They care about Texas and OU. They don't care about, the LSU South Carolina Thursday night game in April. They don't care. It's a throw-in, okay? They don't care about putting these spring games on, which, by the way, Arkansas got relegated to only streaming. It's not on actual television. It's streaming on Plus somewhere.
The Bama game's on Big ESPN.
The Bama game?
Yeah, the Bama spring game A-Day.
Yeah, that's on Big ESPN.
That's on Big E.
Yeah, but not Arkansas. That's what happens when you go 4-8 and have absolutely zero going on except the coach. That's all you got going on. Anyway, but is there not a way to do both? I guess no one's figured out a way to do both because, it's when you get a $80 million check from the SEC, it pays for a bunch of other stuff, but it's really they're interested in football and basketball. That's what they signed the deals for. Mm-hmm. Everything else is just a throw-in. So I'm sorry to be that blunt about it, but that's the way it is.
This is where they are. This is where they're heading. That this is going to be reality. Is economics will dictate that, hey, we can't have 23 Division I sports. Maybe we can support 7 or 8, but we can't have this many.
Right.
And that's where you're headed.
No, I don't know what's going to happen here, but it seems like that. You know what? I read go back and look this up. I think they printed it in this paper here. I read it in the Washington Post, I think on Friday. Barry Svrluga had a great column on the NCAA and how useless the NCAA is, and that they have always been this way. They've always been reactionary. They've not ever been built to lead on anything. It's always reacting to the situation, and that's what's happened here. So if you're stunned by this is the way it's always been and probably always will be with this group. They're not built to lead.
This is simple, but this is simple economics.
Yeah.
I have X number of employees and X number of sports. This is my cost. If I'm making less money than what it's costing me, I'm at a deficit. What do? I stop spending. Mm-hmm. What they have done over the years is, they've gone and searched for more and more and more revenue, and you're never going to make that. You're never going to make that equal. You've got to stop spending.
Have you noticed the one suggestion that they never put on the table, which is let's lower the coaches' salaries?
Oh no,
that's never come up,
happen.
right?
No.
Let's pay the coaches $300,000 a year instead of $30 million a year.
Let's cap it at $1 million or $1.5 million.
That's the no. Well, we can't do that. Right. We can't do that. Well, why not? No one will ever be the first to do that because then all your coaches will leave.
I got confirmation today that a quarterback at a Division I school got $1.5 million to play one season of football.
Mm-hmm.
That economically, you can't continue to do that and pay all of your athletes,
right? Because there's no There's no return on that.
No.
That's sunken $1 million.
All you're doing is just you're burning money.
With the NFL, I mean, when you pay players, you get the money back in the revenue from TV and all the other stuff. But with NIL, you don't get any money back. You're just writing a check, light money on fire.
It's Tuesday, March 12th. I'm Phil Reed. This is your 4029 news update. Arkansas State Police say a former Washington County deputy is facing charges of first-degree murder. A man charged in a murder at the Seven Hills Homeless Center pleaded not guilty in the case. 33-year-old Michael Thomas is charged in the death of 37-year-old Sonia Corbin. A recount in Benton County confirms Jeff Dunn as the winner of the District 1 Justice of the PC. The Diamond Hawks claimed the number 1 spot in the rankings. After hanging around at number 2 the last few weeks, Arkansas got bumped up following a perfect week where they won 4 games and had 0 losses. From the River Valley to Northwest Arkansas and everywhere in between, make 4029 your home for the best live, local, and late-breaking news.
When you're looking for a new car, you want to shop for a vehicle you love with an organization you trust. You've probably heard that McCarty Daniel means making deals, but what I'm inspired by the most is that McCarty Daniel means making a difference in our community. When you buy a vehicle with McCarty Daniel, you reinvest right here in the community, in our schools, in our little leagues, in our food banks, and our people. So you're not just making a purchase, you're making a difference too. Come see us at any of our 6 locations in Northwest Arkansas.
Twin Peaks is the best in the game. Here, your favorite drafts are poured at a frosty 29 degrees, and rare barrel-aged whiskeys are served just the way you want them. It's bigger game days and bolder fight nights. I mean, where else can you find a scratch kitchen that always comes in clutch? Every day, from lunch to late night. Only at Twin Peaks, the #1 sports bar.
Stick around after the sun sets. Twin Peaks is open really late. Wind down with bourbon and late-night bites.
At Shelter Insurance, we believe insurance should adjust to fit your needs. We work to design an insurance plan that's particular to you. Insurance that fits just right. And Shelter Insurance ranked #1 in customer satisfaction among auto insurers in the Central Region, 5 out of the last 6 years by J.D. Power. Satisfied customers and a plan for you. Ready to check us out? For J.D. Power award information, visit jdpower.com/awards.
Call Scott Comiskey in Bella Vista and Steve Harp in Springdale.
Needing an electrician? Call the pros at Mr. Sparky. All of our certified electricians provide 5-star electrical work. If you have problems with an outlet, blown fuse, ceiling fan, need a panel replacement, or even a safety check, we've got you covered. Day or night, 24/7. And all of our work is 100% guaranteed. You can trust your electrical work with Mr. Sparky.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8-SPARKY.
At Rath Mitsubishi, we know nobody likes feeling like they've got to fight to get a fair deal on a pre-owned car. That's why we're introducing our all-new road-ready certified pre-owned vehicles. We pick the best used cars, bought locally from your friends and neighbors whenever possible. Then they get a full inspection, service, and reconditioning. And finally, we back that with a comprehensive warranty. Don't get beat up on your pre-owned car search. Hang on. Sorry about that. Road-ready certified pre-owned cars. We've got you covered. Exclusively at Rath Mitsubishi. Don Tyson and 71B Springdale. RathMitsubishi.com.
Welcome to Eureka Pizza, home of fast and fresh pizzas, named a top 10 essential local restaurant by Axios and voted best by Cityscapes. The pizza that Arkansas has enjoyed since 1992. And for $6.99, grab a fast and fresh large pizza. Pepperoni sauce is your extra cheese with homemade dough and sauce. Whether it's lunchtime, family dinner, or to treat your group or team, we've got you covered. See us online at eurekapizza.com.
It's big.
Bounce on into Crabtree RV Center in Alma, Arkansas for the best deals on new and pre-owned RVs. Whether you're looking for a motorhome, travel trailer, fifth wheel, or toy hauler, we have them all here at Crabtree. So avoid the madness of crowded cities and hotels this summer by taking your family team on the open road with the perfect RV from Crabtree RV Center. Conveniently located at the junction of I-40 and I-49, family owned and operated since 1950. Crabtree RV Center, making your family's dreams come true for over 70 years.
When you're looking for a new car, you want to shop for a vehicle you love with an organization you trust. You've probably heard that McCarty Daniel means making deals, but what I'm inspired by the most is that McCarty Daniel means making a difference in our community. When you buy a vehicle with McCarty Daniel, you reinvest right here in the community, in our schools, in our little leagues, in our food banks, and our people. So you're not just making a purchase, you're making a difference too. Come see us at any of our 6 locations in Northwest Arkansas.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville, K237GR Johnson. This is ESPN Northwest Arkansas. Broadcasting live from the Cards Recycling Studio. Cards is the official residential, commercial, and recycling waste collection service of the Ruscin and Zach Show. ESPN Arkansas presents Derek Ruscin.
Have we got a stadium? Yes. Have we got a college? Yes. Well, we can't support both. Tomorrow we start tearing down the college.
And Zach Arns.
Work. Hello, boys. Have a good night's rest. I missed you.
With DQ.
Just gonna go have fun. No one out there that I know of in the audience actively hates me.
Call or text the McClarty Daniel hotline, 866-285-4005. With 6 locations in Springdale and Bentonville, a good deal is never far away. Ruscin and Zach.
But if they hate him, why do they listen? Most common answer. I want to see what he'll say next.
This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
We're back here on the program. 866-285-4005 is how you join us on the McClarty Daniel hotline. This updates.
Oh, hang on. No, I did some reorganizing.
Oh, you got a good one?
I do, actually.
This update.
No, hang on. I can do this.
Oh, yeah. Notre Dame is losing in the ACC tournament right now to Georgia Tech in the 12-13 game in the ACC tournament. The Gitmo games.
Yeah.
Let's explain this for those who are just joining us here. These early tournament games, like tomorrow night at the SEC tournament, today in the ACC tournament, these are games only fit to be shown to prisoners, because the regular public has no interest in these. So we started referring to them as the Gitmo games.
Right.
That
when you need an answer, you make them watch Vanderbilt, Arkansas.
Right. And they will tell you where all the bodies are buried and whatnot and all that stuff. Yes. That's
the
where
public at large does not need to watch any of this. And so you really don't need to watch these tournament games until Friday.
These are also the games that, if you're working in the arena, you can sneak away from your post for a little while and watch the game.
You can sit down for a couple minutes.
There's not a lot of fans there. They're going to be buying snow cones in the middle of this game here. So you can walk away from your post for a little bit. And, I would, lock the cash box, although there's probably not a cash box anymore. It's all digital.
You don't have any cash anymore.
Well, that's right. Exactly. So you can walk away and then, just, watch a few minutes.
Right.
And then, go back to
I think Louisville and Boston College are playing next.
Louisville and NC State are next.
Even worse.
And then Boston College and Miami.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nobody wants to watch that.
Well, we are.
Well, that's because we're captive.
Did you gamble on this? No judgment. This is a safe space. Live your truth.
Let me put it this way.
Protect your peace.
My team is playing right now. My team is playing, but I'm not disappointed with the current outcome.
Did anybody decode that? Do you know how stupid it used to be when I was watching that NFL Today documentary again? How they couldn't talk about the spreads,
right?
So they would set Jimmy the Greek. They'd set him up on hey, we got that Washington, Philadelphia today. Hey, Greek, how many horsemen of the apocalypse were there? That'd be 4, Brent. Oh, 4. That's a good number, isn't it there, Jimmy the Greek, huh? 4. That sounds pretty good.
Then they bring Pete Rose in, and he just seemed to know. He had all the answers.
Pete Rose thought he knew more than Jimmy the Greek when he got to do the board that one time.
4-0.
He did.
He went 4-0 on his pick.
Right. That's right. Well, yeah. Or the what is the what's the 7? What can I the Greek what's that how many dirty words does George Carlin have?
7.
7, Brent. 7. That's a good number.
What a great number that is.
That's how they used to talk about gambling in the dark ages. Isn't that amazing?
Well, you didn't want to talk about the underbelly because, back then it wasn't wasn't as commonplace.
That's right. Yeah. How many days in a week, Jimmy? Do you agree? 7, Brent. 7. Oh, okay.
This is shame.
Philadelphia and 7. All right. Hey, speaking of gambling, you see what happened with the Rudy Gobert and this whole situation here? Okay. So,
Rudy's
we're in an interesting world now,
right?
Where you can openly accuse the refs of rigging the game, and it's just going to cost you $100,000 and no
and
suspension
Rudy's got
or
it.
anything.
He's making 41 this year.
Yeah, he's doing fine.
He's fine.
Right. This is like the worst thing you can say in sports is that what you're watching, folks, is rigged. Rigged system, folks. It's a rigged system. This is the worst thing you can say, because if this is rigged, why are we watching? You know what I mean? It's wrestling at that point. So he said this, which you just can't do, and they it only cost him $100,000. But if I'm
him, that's tip money.
But if I'm Adam Silver, like you gotta get a hold of this situation, because you can't have people. And we know Scott Foster's a crook. Everybody knows that. I mean, look at the record. I mean, he's a repugnant human being, and you can go look up the story about Scott Foster and Chris Paul's kid, and it'll tell you everything you need to know about Scott Foster. He is a grade A butthole. That's what he is. Okay. Then I've seen it. I've seen the story. I mean, that's my view on it. But you can't have, as bad as he is, and he may have a ringside seat in hell. But you can't talk about him rigging the game. You can't do it. You just can't do it if you're playing in the game. Can't happen. And that's what happened. And then he got the $100,000 or whatever. So anyway,
we got a texter out of the 870.
Yes.
Needs some cheering up. DQ, he says, texter out of the 870 says on the McClarty Daniel hotline, I don't know what you're talking about right now, but please cheer me up. I just left the eye doctor, and I need bifocals.
Ooh. Oh.
This is
DQ. Help this man.
This is the first step.
Can someone help this poor man.
This is the first step down the hill.
Yeah. Well, actually, I don't want to be
you were just actually guy.
Mm-hmm. Well, actually, the first step down the hill is what my glasses are going to have, which some sort of gradient between progressions. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's the first step down the hill.
He skipped a step.
Yeah.
He skipped the progressives and he went right to bifocals, which is a word that I think it should be outlawed.
Really?
Yeah, I really do, because it is a terrible, terrible, terrible word.
Right.
It's mean. It's cruel.
Is this
I
why
hear they're pretty hard to get used to.
Yes.
Is that what they're saying?
See, because you go for a space of time and you can't see. And then all of a sudden you can see and you're like, what is this?
Right.
You look down and things are clear again.
You know what's bad?
It's not great.
When you get a floater. You know what a floater is? You got that thing floating around your eye and you can't. I've heard about these. That doesn't sound good.
Like an eyelash?
No. It's like a floating, like something you see that just floats around in your eye, like something's wrong. Not a cataract. It's like before that, I think.
No,
you don't know what that is?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, well, get ready, buddy.
Yeah. Google floater.
Not on a work computer.
You go ahead and do that. DQ, don't Google that.
Yeah.
I won't.
Age-related macular degeneration.
Are you having this issue?
No, I'm not, but I've heard about this. Eye floaters are spots in your vision. They may look like black or gray specks, strings, or cobwebs, and they drift when you are when you move your eyes and stuff like that. Hey, remember a couple of weeks ago, by the way, when we were talking about vertigo? Were you here for this?
I don't think so.
Yes, I remember vertigo.
Okay. They do have some level of treatment for vertigo. They do. Yeah, on a certain kind of vertigo. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is vertigo like coming back? Is that a thing?
I don't know. There's basically.
Can we eradicate that?
It's not a disease.
What is it?
It's
like
a
condition.
nausea.
So you have these things in your inner ear, and they get out of whack. And what they do is they go and they put them back.
That's a very
pretty close, right?
Unscientific way of telling me that we can cure vertigo. I thought we'd eradicated that.
It's not a disease.
It's not a disease.
That's your
It's
science.
not like contagious or anything.
Again,
if
that's
you
your
get it, you get it.
That's your science, not mine.
Oh, right. That's right. We have our own science now. It's not not just science.
I mean, this is 2024. I can have my own science.
Matt and Bisco, I have the eye floaters. It sucks. He's texted in on the McCarty Daniel hotline. Yeah, here you go. Here's someone with a floater right now looking through blood in his left eye. See, there you go.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
See? That's this all started with bifocals, right? This is
right.
how this all started.
This is how we got here.
Yeah.
I do not have this issue. I'm
you don't have a
sorry.
floater yet?
I do not. Well, I mean, I don't have an eye floater.
I see.
Sasquatch, here we go. Hey, I thought DQ's eyebrows were perfect.
Oh, look at this.
They are.
Ruscin, would you pop her up on the one cam, please?
Oh, you want me to ready three?
Ready camera 3, please.
Take 3.
Yep.
There you go. There it is.
Stare into the camera. Let Sasquatch see.
Stand by 3 box. Take 3 box. There you go. All right. Isn't this something?
Oh, it's so uncomfortable.
There's not a vertigo vaccine. There's just a thing they can do. This was all explained to me once, and I forgot it. But there's something they can do to get all the little pieces of your inner ear back in working order. They have to all line up a certain way.
Dumpty?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, everything has to line up in there, and if it goes out of whack, that's why you get the vertigo. You see?
Bailey in Denver says, since you've turned into a doctor this hour, what's your fix for left knee pain?
Surgery,
amputation.
I recommend surgery. Yeah.
No. Great question from Mr. Pibb on the eyebrows.
There's never been a knee surgery that went wrong. Just saying. Right?
Is that true?
I don't know.
I mean, that's not what is your definition of went wrong? Like death?
No, not that wrong.
Okay.
Olivia, now when we were talking about your eyebrows, was that a situation where you normally would have flipped us off?
I have never, ever done that.
That's a lie.
Really?
I've never done that.
You've never flipped us off?
No.
That we've seen.
Zach does it all the time.
To who?
Yeah.
To us.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, I do.
He has
I've
flipped
been
us.
very good about this.
Well, it's been a day and a half. Let's not throw a parade yet for you behaving on camera.
I'm 7 hours into this. I have not flipped anyone off yet.
I like that the most watched part of our show was when we made that horrible noise at 2:00.
It actually outdrew 2 of our other shows. Was that noise? So thank you guys.
We've reached a level of fame few can accomplish.
Yeah,
and you can just make a noise and it scores a number. It's pretty good. Oh man.
Can we change the caption under DQ's box to the funny one?
No,
absolutely not. No.
Jeremy wants DQ's cat to be walking around the studio.
That will not happen.
No.
She would love to come.
Here's an important here you go. Here's an important one. Okay. Floaters can be a sign of high blood pressure and a precursor to a stroke.
Then I should have like 12 of
That's
them.
Brad and Rogers.
I should have 12. Brad,
I don't think that's
and Brad is actually willing to write you a policy should you happen to kick
for all your needs.
Yeah, for all your needs, Brad will take care of it.
All right. Yeah. And then here's a text on the McClarty Daniel hotline out of the 870. You know, the Walmart bathroom has mini floaters usually. Thank you for that moment of edification for us all here on the. Oh, here's someone that says Vertigo, the drunkest he's ever been without drinking. Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. But there's a way to get all the situated sometimes. Sometimes there isn't. You just have to deal with it. Apparently, I don't know. We should really have medical talk one of these days and get all these answers.
No, we shouldn't, because that's how we're going to get sued.
Oh, you put a disclaimer on the front end. We're safe.
Yeah, but what about for the
and they won't sue you. They'll sue the company.
Oh,
you're fine.
Yeah, all right. Well, then talk away. Absolutely. Absolutely.
All right. You can join us here on the McClarty Daniel hotline at 866-285-4005.
Oh, man.
And also in the YouTube comment section specifically, if you have something you'd like to buy or sell, we're willing to open up the Tradio comments here. So put that in. No livestock. Just one item per week, please. Let other people have a chance. And, no like kids or anything like that. You can't sell. You can't do that. Nothing illegal, all right? But if you got a wheelbarrow that's missing a handle or something, well, we can help take that off your hands, all right?
Actually, a wheelbarrow would be a great addition to the studio.
Yeah?
But I want an antique one. One with a metal wheel.
Oh, yeah.
I want like an old one.
Does anybody out there have a new wheelbarrow? I don't know if I've seen a new wheelbarrow outside of a store. Like they're all Like, do you ever like stand up and pay attention when you see like a new dump truck driving down the road? You're like, whoa, that's brand new. Look how shiny that thing is. Like every dump truck is dirty and old, but you see a new one, and you're like, whoa, hey, well, that's something right there.
Uh-huh.
I acknowledge that.
Dirty
That is
and old. Huh?
That is a clean dump truck.
Dirty and old.
Right. Yes, exactly. Okay. Oh wow. Okay. BE has found the YouTube comments section. So
well, BE will now hold court. Where's your dad today?
I don't know.
It's Tuesday. It's not golf day.
I don't know.
Okay.
He's out with the pepper grinder or something. I don't know what's going on.
Abner wanted to do wife swap on the no. Well, I mean,
hey, work that out on your own with
exactly.
people in direct messages, but
Yes.
we won't be facilitating that.
We're not assisting in that.
Until the show is presented by Shadow Fally, we will not be facilitating that. All right, there you go.
Wow.
Thank you.
Wow.
Okay, it is over in D.C. Notre Dame has won over Georgia Tech, 84-80. What was the number? 8.5? 3.5. And it's 4. Oh, bless your heart. You've got to be the sickest man in America.
Not thrilled right now. Not thrilled right now.
Oh, man. So you had Georgia Tech.
I happy hedged this.
Oh, I see.
And I'm not happy. I'm not happy. Not happy.
Oh, man.
I don't think he's pleased.
No, sir. Not right now.
Forgive me. His words, not mine.
Wait a minute. This development from the Irish side of things. Oh, there we go. Right there.
Let's make a touchdown for help.
There he is.
The savior. Hey, there he is. All right. Enough of this tomfoolery. Let's generate some revenue for the man here on Ruscin and Zach. All right. 866-285-4005 is how you can join us on the McClarty Daniel hotline here on Ruscin and Zach. Hey, the Lindbergh team is ready to help you out if you're looking to buy or sell your home. And we visit with Matt here in Rogers. Matt had a beautiful home that he wanted to sell, but he wasn't sure where to start. So Matt did a little research, and he decided to go with the Lindbergh Real Estate Group. The Lindbergh team listed Matt's home competitively, and within just 6 days, they had an offer for $2,000 over asking price. Matt was thrilled with the quick sale and the extra money he got from the sale. And Matt says the Lindbergh Real Estate Group was exceptional throughout the process, keeping Matt informed every step of the way. Expert marketing, negotiation skills. The Lindbergh Real Estate Group showcased the commitment to exceptional service and client satisfaction. And Matt was thrilled with the outcome and grateful that he chose the Lindbergh Real Estate Group, the team that has sold over $1 billion in real estate, and the agent I would trust if I was selling my home. Say goodbye to the guesswork and hello to real insights with Terra's Home Value Estimator. It is a game changer. Find out more about it at LindberghTeam.com. LIMBIRD. LindberghTeam.com or Google Lindbergh Real Estate Group and check out the over 900 5-star reviews.
Join the local conversation on the McClarty Daniel hotline. 866-285-4005. McClarty Daniel, a vehicle for every lifestyle.
Texting enrolls you in recurring automated marketing text messages. Consent not required to purchase. Message and data rates may apply.
Guys, let's talk. When I turned 40, I was feeling burnt out, unsatisfied with my marriage and career. I couldn't recognize the man I'd become. Honestly, I thought I would never be the same man again. Then I figured out I had lower testosterone and found Nugenix Total T. It changed everything. After 1 month, I rediscovered the man I know I am. That guy from my youth. I was hitting the gym, feeling passion in my marriage, feeling more energetic at work. Nugenix Total T includes Testofen, a patented ingredient clinically shown to boost free and total testosterone. And right now, you can get a complimentary bottle and try Total T for yourself. Just send a text. Text CASH to 369-369 right now for your complimentary bottle of Nugenix Total T. It's the #1 selling testosterone boosting brand at GNC and Walmart. Do it now and they'll also send you a bottle of Nugenix Thermo X, their newest, most powerful fat burner ever, absolutely free. Text CASH to 369-369. That's CASH to 369-369.
These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
It's Ruscin and Zach.
Give me the hug, Chuck.
Get everything you need for your St. Patrick's Day dinner at Richard's Country Meat Market in Fayetteville. Ready to cook corned beef, deli sliced corned beef, boar's head sauerkraut, Irish soda bread, and Richard's homemade rye bread. Serve your guests only the best from Richard's Country Meat Market. Plus, with over 30 years in business, you know Richard's Country Meat Market is the only place to get top choice and prime meats, plus Pettigene hams, fresh fish, shrimp, and in-house seasonings. Richard makes it easy with in-store and curbside pickup. Call ahead to place your order. 479-443-0000. Richard's Country Meat Market in Fayetteville, 1 block east of College and Rolling Hills Drive. And remember, for curbside pickup and to place your order,
because Lowe's knows savings. Lowe's knows pros. Selection varies by location. While supplies last, discount taken at time of purchase. See sales associate for details.
you won't miss a moment of the March basketball action at On the Mark Sports Bar and Grill in Fayetteville, now under new ownership. Cold drinks and hot food specialties are sure to score points with your entire crew. Come watch all the madness at On the Mark. 6,000 square feet of sports entertainment, over 40 flat screen TVs, and the best smoked wings. All at On the Mark Sports Bar and Grill, 2588 North Craig Avenue in Fayetteville. Now under new ownership. On the Mark. All the games, all the time.
Will your bracket be better than Matt Jones, Derek Ruscin, and the rest of the ESPN Arkansas team? Then prove it. Sign up for the hitthatline.com bracket challenge presented by On the Mark Sports Bar and Grill in Fayetteville, Shelter Insurance Agent Chris Dooley, and 810 Billiards and Bowling in Fort Smith. Registration is easy. Just find the contest on hitthatline.com. The hitthatline.com bracket challenge is also brought to you in part by Walk-Ons NWA in Fort Smith, Links at Chaffee Crossing, and Foghorns Wings.
It's a guy thing. V's Barbershop in Bentonville and Rogers is an authentic, old-fashioned barbershop with quality haircuts for men and boys. V's offers facials, beard trims, and hot lather straight-edge shaves. V's has a friendly atmosphere, and each chair has its own television where you can watch either the game or the news. They incorporate hot towels and shoulder massages into the experience as well. Go online, vbarbershop.com, or the V's app to book your appointment. V's Barbershop. It's a guy thing.
Swift's Jewelry specializes in bridal sets, custom jewelry, and repairs. All work is done on-site by their professional, courteous team. Swift's Jewelry can engrave anything, including watches, knives, flasks, wedding bands, and more. And for the hog fan of your life, they have officially licensed Razorback jewelry. Get her something she'll love wearing to the big game. Swift's makes your purchase easy with 0% financing for 18 months. That's low payments with no interest for a year and a half. Swift's Jewelry on the square in Fayetteville next to Hugo's, your personal jeweler since 1956.
Do you own a business or are you starting a new business? Sign Studio is the answer to all of your brick and mortar advertising needs. Sign Studio can wrap your new company vehicle or an entire fleet of vehicles. Manufacture and install stunning road and building signs, or simply print a banner and set of business cards to get you started. No matter where you are in business, Sign Studio is with you. With friendly service and smiling faces, Sign Studio is your source for complete visual marketing. Visit yoursignstudio.com or call 250-4844.
Would you like to cut your heating bills without cutting comfort? Lower your utility costs while enjoying warm and consistent comfort this season with a highly efficient furnace from Luxair. Have your contractor call J&B Supply to hook you up with a new Luxair system perfectly suited for your home. Luxair provides optimal comfort, exceptional energy savings, and lasting performance. J&B Supply, where the professionals go for all their HVAC and plumbing needs since 1968. Locations in Fort Smith, Springdale, and Bentonville.
If you're looking for the best Chicago-style pizza outside of the Windy City, you need to head to Cassano's. Every pizza is made from scratch with the freshest ingredients and served the way you want it. And while you enjoy that perfect slice, catch all the games. Cassano's is your premier sports bar with lots of TVs showing all your favorite teams. Your place for the best pizza, coldest drinks, friendliest service, local events, and entertainment. It's Cassano's Chicago-style pizza.
ESPN 99.5. Join the local conversation on the McClarty Daniel Hotline, 866-285-4005.
The news is brought to you by the Good Chair because I have to have a place to sit. Get the Good Chair only at the Stadium Shop. Stop by, tell Robert Joe Bonamassa sucks. And you wish to be seated in the Good Chair. He'll actually do it. They have good chairs on site. He will actually seat you in the Good Chair. Hey, we got baseball tonight.
Arkansas, will you make the Final Four in them wacky uniforms with the pigs with horns? And did I hear you say you were playing a game today with the home crowd yelling, woo, pig suey? Hey, those pigs may be hogs, but they're kosher to me. Capiche?
Oral Roberts is in town tonight to face 13-2 Arkansas. The Golden Eagles roll into town after losing a weekend series to UMass Lowell. Dropped to 7-9 on the year.
Or Lowell.
That's Lowell.
Well, why is it Dowell? Shouldn't it be Dowell?
I
Loggins?
promise you it's Lowell.
Okay. Been arrested there?
No.
Oh.
No. Been there, but have not been, no, haven't. Arkansas begins SEC this weekend against SEC play against Missouri this weekend. First pitch tonight, 6 o'clock. We're on the air at 5:30 with the Dugout Show on selected ESPN Arkansas stations. Basketball team prepping for their trip to Nashville in the SEC tournament. They'll open play tomorrow at 6 against Vanderbilt. We're on the air at 5:30 with the Courtside Show. SEC Network has your television. Rumor is Ty will join us tomorrow at 3:20.
That's a rumor, huh?
Well, I didn't have a choice. That was the best time I could think of.
What about 1:20?
Well, we're not on there.
Precisely. Now you're catching on.
No, I understand. But
what about 8:20?
He has to appear with us. So
says who?
Look, that's the text and the email that I got.
He has to appear?
That is what I was.
What do we get out of this?
Absolutely nothing.
All right, fine. Checking on that.
Your Ruscin and Zach Expos brought to you by our very good friends at Unlimited Heat and Air in Springdale. 479-225-8809.
Drop my pen. Sorry, everybody.
What percentage are you giving at work today? 28.2% of you say 0 to 25%. Wow.
49.
Oh, you're dipping.
Yeah, well, my phone's going dead. So, yes, that's...
Now that you're older, was the movie Grumpy Old Men entertainment or training video? 79.3% of you said training video. Are you proud of the fact that the fact that you can't remember what you did yesterday or where you put the remote, but you've never forgotten to eat a meal? 74.7% of you say yes, you're very proud of that. When it's all over, are you going to rest in peace or do some ghost stuff? 66.4% of you say you will haunt like a boss. Those are your Ruscin and Zach Expos are brought to you by Unlimited Heat and Air in Springdale. Call Kelly and Larry, the champion heating pros, at 479-225-8809.
Okay, thank you. 866-285-4005 is how you can join us here on the McClarty Daniel Hotline. WT in Fort Smith has texted in. He truly does have an old antique wheelbarrow with the metal wheel.
Really? Is it operational?
What are you willing to take to part with that there, WT?
Hey, DQ, I need you to pack up your stuff. You just got traded.
Blair to be named later?
Right. For a wheelbarrow and some dirt. I want it full of dirt, too.
Full of dirt.
That's correct.
Okay,
DQ,
right.
You just got traded. Pack up your stuff.
That's right. Yeah.
What?
You just got traded.
Where am I going?
Apparently, you're going to Fort Smith.
Oh.
We're getting a wheelbarrow full of dirt.
Jesse in Mountain Home has texted in, the best dump truck to have is old and dirty. Already? Oh, here we go. All right. Here is our resident expert on many things, foreign and domestic. Big Mike is with us here on the McClarty Daniel Hotline. Hello, Big Mike.
Hey, I had to call and tell you, the other day I started rambling, and I forgot to tell you why Kennedy's plane crash was so suspicious.
Okay.
All right. First off, the radar track goes straight down. All right, that can happen, but it's really unusual. All right. Second off, he had a black box in his, and somebody unplugged it, so there was no recording of what happened. Third, the fuel valve was shut off, and there's an idiot button on the fuel valve. You have to press that switch to shut the valve. Press that button to turn the valve all the way off. So that was the third thing, or something like that. The fourth thing was his logbook was missing.
Oh.
And he always wrote down everybody who was on the flight before he took off, put it in a blue bag, and threw it in the back of the plane. Well, people say they saw the bag, but the government said they didn't find any bag.
Time out. Are those chickens?
Yeah, it's chickens over there. I'm outside.
Oh, I'll ask. Why?
I don't know. My neighbor's got chickens.
Okay. All right. Tell them to shut up. Turn around and tell the chickens to shut up.
You live in a small town. People have chickens, dude.
Okay. All right.
Hell, I'll go in the house. So you ain't got to hear them.
Hey, did you watch SpaceX go across the sky this morning at 4:35?
No, I never watched none of that.
Okay.
As far as I don't know if it was a vertigo I had, but I woke up one morning, fell on the floor, tried to get up, fell on the floor again, crawled to the toilet and threw up, went left, then had to go back and throw up some more. Finally found the phone, called work, tell my wife to come get me because I didn't know what was wrong with me.
You had mom water. I've been there.
Yeah, that's
I go to the doctor.
That's that bottom shelf
Yeah,
bourbon.
bottom shelf bourbon will do it to you every time, man. You got to if you can't handle your bourbon, you got to go up one shelf.
Anyway, I go to the doctor. He's a Asian dude. He walks in. He goes, he got loose rocks. He didn't even come near me. Just looked at me. And goes, he's got loose rocks. So the nurse comes back with a prescription for that, which didn't fix it right away, or I don't have fixed it much at all.
Can I ask what are loose rocks?
There's some rock in your head, I guess. I didn't exactly understand what he meant by that. Apparently, there's something in there like a rock, and if it gets messed up, you ain't going to walk straight. You're going to throw up. So I found this exercise to do on the internet. The pill made me stop throwing up at least.
Well, that's good. Is it possible you were pregnant?
No.
Okay. All right.
Although I was heavier then, you know. My wife was still alive, and I was still eating good, you know.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay.
So you didn't watch the SpaceX thing? I was up at 4:35. Couldn't find it, but I was up.
I wasn't awake at 4:35, which is unusual for me. Usually I'm up really late. But I hadn't seen any of that. I don't pay much attention to SpaceX.
Okay.
I figured, oh, they did. Oh, wait a minute. They did measure the gravity of the smallest object they have so far, but it's still not small enough to suit them because to get to that quantum theory, they have to measure the gravity of something that you can't even see. But it is a start down the road to measuring that, and that's why, that's the reason they did it. But they don't understand gravity.
Okay.
Anyway, I'll get off the phone. Unless y'all got something else.
Okay.
Are we having one of the chickens for dinner?
No, I'm not having one of the chickens for dinner. I'm having chili mac.
Oh, yeah. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Take care of yourself, Big Mike. Thank you.
Great idea from Day Drinking. The I Got Loose Rocks t-shirts will be available next week.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we got to get... I think that's what I was trying to say is there are rocks in your head, and if they get loose, that's when you get the vertigo, and then you got to put the rocks back in order.
Loose rocks. Yeah. I'm convinced, and I'm certainly not a scientist, but I am a life experiencer. I believe my Big Mike was hungover.
Or he could have had loose rocks.
Possibly, but I think can't get up, throwing up, been there, done that. That sounds like a weekend at a Best Western.
Or a week.
Or a week at the Best Western. The mom water stuff.
Right.
Smack Daddy, wait, did Big Mike say that he wasn't up at 4:35 a.m., which is surprising because he's usually up that late? Yes, that's exactly what he said.
Yeah. Hey, LaSalle beat George Washington in the Atlantic 10 tournament. So,
who was the host of Double Dare?
Mark Summers.
Josh in Fort Smith has now given me the ultimate insult. I have never once thought of this, but after seeing Zach for 5 minutes on YouTube, I can't get Mark Summers from Double Dare out of my head every time I hear his voice.
Thank you. Do you know the ironic thing about Mark Summers?
I can't wait.
He, of course, hosted the game show Double Dare, known for everybody getting messy and sometimes him getting messy and stuff. And he was, and probably still is, a big-time obsessive compulsive disorder guy.
Nothing wrong with that.
They would do a show. They tape 5 shows in a day on a Double Dare or something like that. And well, first of all, when they do all that stuff with eggs and stuff, like by the third or fourth show, I mean the studio was pretty ripe because they sweep that stuff down into the drain or whatever. But they would do an episode where like he gets gunk on him or slime or whatever. He would go take like 4 showers between episodes because of the OCD that he didn't know what was going on.
Nothing wrong with OCD.
No, but this was like you would think of of all the people to of all the jobs to have, Double Dare host wouldn't be the first one you'd recommend for someone with OCD.
But sometimes that's your lot in life. That's where you land.
But I mean, hey, he's did a
made a career out of it.
He has a one-man show now, apparently, where he's talking about Double Dare. Can you imagine?
Like a podcast?
No, like on the stage, like in the legitimate theater.
Yeah, I don't think so. No, I'm not. No, I don't think I have any interest.
Let me look this up.
Mark
here.
Summers Double Dare one-man show.
I even think it's weird whenever stars of old shows make podcasts only talking about
the show that they did 35 years ago.
Ladies in the Office, I think, because there's an Office podcast.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't like that all that much.
It's called The Life and Slimes of Mark Summers.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. That's a no. That's a no from me.
And it is where's this at? I can buy. Oh, it's at the it's in New York on 50th Street, stage 5.
Off.
Oh, it's
Broadway.
off Broadway.
It's off Broadway.
It's not on
Way
Broadway. No,
off
sir.
Broadway.
No, sir. But you could go. The tickets are available for tomorrow night's show if you'd like to check it out.
JT says Mark Summers sounds a lot like me. No, I'm not that bad. I got some things, but I'm not that bad.
How much is a ticket to one of these shows?
Jeez.
The best seat is $52 in the pit. How about that?
$52 at the jump.
No, I'm sorry. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. In the orchestra, the premium tickets for the Mark Summers show are $185.
I'm not paying $185 to watch a man talk about Double Dare. Nope, I wouldn't pay $85.
But it's stage 5.
I wouldn't pay $8 to watch a man talk about Double Dare. Off Broadway.
Oh, Big Mike just texted us that he got his eclipse glasses.
He did. Yeah, he said.
Do you have yours?
The UP. No.
Oh, okay. You're just gonna wing it.
I can't mess this up anymore, can I?
Yes.
Oh,
yes,
you
you can. Yes. Yes.
You're not supposed to look at an
Yes.
eclipse.
Do not do that.
And you got to get them now because they'll be sold out in the
They will.
stores.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't want to. I'm probably not supposed to do this, but when we're going to be visiting the mock legal law firm later this month, and we'll have some.
Oh, I see. All right. I see.
I'm told.
No. No. Michael thinks I should throw out the first pitch at a Razorback game.
No. I've seen you throw.
I'd be honored to do it. I mean, it would be great. Everyone could laugh at me.
You need to
It'd be
start.
fun.
You need to start somewhere else and work your way up.
Yeah.
Maybe like the Rogers Little League. Start there.
like FYB,
Right.
Fayetteville Youth Baseball.
Something along those lines. And then, I mean, remember how bad Darby's first pitch was?
Yeah, it was pretty
and
bad.
you remember what happened to Darby? We skewered him.
Well, you did.
I illegally obtained the video. Then we played it, and then everybody just absolutely blistered him. And he's never recovered. You got to know what you're doing on a first pitch. DQ, can you throw a baseball?
I don't know. Maybe.
So no.
I can throw a softball.
Same concept.
Okay. I think I could throw a first pitch.
Wow.
Philip says to buy $185 worth of craft coin. It's the same result.
Wow.
You want $185 worth of craft coin?
Let me tell you something. I have a piece of blue card stuck in my hand. This is about about how much that's worth, right?
FedEx guy says he can make it happen at FYB.
I can believe that. Out at what you call it, Kessler?
Yeah. Get you up there throwing the first pitch.
Yeah.
I've seen you throw. I don't recommend.
Oh, it'd be hilarious.
Well, I'm not so much worried about. I'm worried about the safety of fans in the front row.
Let's break this down for a moment. Again, this was a suggestion from Mike. Michael on the YouTube comment here on the McClarty General Hotline. Oh yeah, my first pitch would be like Carl Lewis's first national anthem.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
But let's walk this through. Okay, let's go through the annals of time. And let's look at media personas who have thrown out the first pitch at Baum-Walker Stadium. Clay Henry.
Yep.
That's it. That's the list.
Yeah, that's the list.
That's a list. I am not at Clay Henry's level, nor ever will I be. Well, so if I can't get to that level, then I'm not going to.
No, you might be
They won't let me throw it out.
You might be a Tuesday Grambling guy.
No. I refuse. I want a league. I want a league game.
Yeah, you're not getting a league game.
I
can assure you, you're not getting a league game.
I want a league game. You think they're still mad at me over there?
Yes.
Based on what?
What I've been told.
How long does this period of anger last?
Oh, they don't
until I'm dead, or what? How does this work here?
Well, you know,
because I've moved on. I don't.
Well, yes, we have moved on.
Right.
They have not.
Well, how long is this going to continue?
Gotta stop poking.
So never, huh?
There you go. There's your answer.
Yeah. They wouldn't let me throw out the first pitch at the Cardinal and White Series in the fall.
The fall World Series,
right,
where you're not qualified.
When 10 people, or well, there's probably more than that, honestly. 100 people. I don't know. No, Michael, I don't think so. Now, I have a question here.
Yep.
Am I seeing all of the comments on YouTube, or are there some really bad ones that are being filtered out here?
Oh,
does anybody know the answer to that?
I think all of them.
All of them?
Wow.
Okay. Well, this is not that bad. I thought it'd be way worse than this. I really did.
Guys, we need a couple of "I hate you" comments there on YouTube. Would you please? Somebody say a bad word or something.
Someone
make us feel better.
Curse in the chat. Yeah, we won't put it on the screen because
really don't know
grandma
what to do
rules.
with my hands right now.
Grandma rules.
Right.
Right. Well, I'm in good company. The U of A is not supposed to talk to someone else. That I don't know if I'm allowed to say this person's name, but he's a good friend of ours. He may have provided a good chair.
They're
not supposed to talk to him. I'm in good company. That's there you go.
And he's right across the street.
Well, closer than that.
Yeah, he's
on the same block.
Yeah, they're in the same parking lot.
Look at that.
Park your car during football season. He's got great parking spots, and they're inexpensive.
Yeah.
And you're in and you're out.
That's right.
Just saying.
Yeah, we were there.
Yeah, absolutely, we were.
And you get to watch all the people that are parked on the
there is
in the baseball stadium walk up the hill.
Let me tell you something.
Some of them attractive.
What? Nothing.
You were thinking it. I said it.
Here's somebody sending us a middle finger on the McClarty Daniel hotline. Thank you.
All right, and the cussing has started in the comments. All right.
Now it's a party.
I feel seen now.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, let's all pause here for a moment, and we'll be back here 18 minutes until the hour.
This is Ruskin and Zach.
I stepped on a turd, and
with your bare feet?
Yeah. It was horrible.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com. Live coverage of the 2024 SEC Tournament in Nashville, Tennessee is brought to you by Crabtree RV Center in Elma, Arkansas. Family owned and operated and making your family dreams come true for over 70 years. Always online at crabtreerv.com. And by North Arkansas Partnership for Health Education. Dispose of your surplus prescription drugs with no questions asked. Join us for Take Back Day on Saturday, April 27th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Find a convenient collection site near you at www.deatakeback.com.
Welcome to Eureka Pizza, home of fast and fresh pizzas, named a top 10 essential local restaurant by Axios and voted best by Cityscapes. The pizza that Arkansas has enjoyed since 1992. And for $6.99, grab a fast and fresh large pizza. Pepperoni sauce is your extra cheese with homemade dough and sauce. Whether it's lunchtime, family dinner, or to treat your group or team, we've got you covered. See us online at eurekapizza.com.
It's big.
Lindsay and Associates are celebrating their 50th year in the real estate business and are the leading real estate company in Northwest Arkansas. Whether you're listing, selling, or leasing, Lindsay and Associates can handle all your real estate needs. With over 200 professionally trained agents and 3 convenient locations in Fayetteville, Rogers, and Bentonville, Lindsay and Associates is a winning choice. Go to lindsay.com to search all the current real estate inventory. At Lindsay and Associates, we bring great neighbors together.
Supply issues are no issue at Shamrock Roofing and Construction. As one of America's largest roofing companies, we stocked up early and we stocked up big. We can do your job right now. And because we paid less for our material, we can share those savings with you. Call today or visit us at shamrockroofer.com. Attention homeowners, storms are firing up quickly and widespread damage means thousands are reaching out for the right roofing company. Don't wait. Get on the schedule with Shamrock Roofing and Construction now for quality and peace of mind. One call does it all. Shamrock Roofing and Construction. Call 479-319-5100.
APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group has immediate openings in the Northwest Arkansas area. If you're a licensed CDL driver, heavy equipment operator, electrician, diesel mechanic, have paving or concrete labor experience, or experience in a quarry, apply today at jobs.crh.com. APAC offers top pay, a sign-on bonus, benefits including insurance, retirement, and profit sharing. Apply online today at jobs.crh.com. APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group is an equal opportunity employer.
Hi, I'm Don Overstreet with Overstreet's Jewelry in Bentonville, Arkansas. We've been on the north side of the Bentonville Square since 1948. We are Northwest Arkansas's dealer for Hearts on Fire, the world's most perfectly cut diamond. The beauty of a Hearts on Fire diamond has to be seen. We at Overstreet's can show you their world-class designs ready for all occasions. Or you can design your own custom piece. Overstreet's Jewelry is Northwest Arkansas's memory maker store.
Bounce on into Crabtree RV Center in Alma, Arkansas for the best deals on new and pre-owned RVs. Whether you're looking for a motorhome, travel trailer, fifth wheel, or toy hauler, we have them all here at Crabtree. So avoid the madness of crowded cities and hotels this summer by taking your family team on the open road with the perfect RV from Crabtree RV Center. Conveniently located at the junction of I-40 and I-49, family owned and operated since 1950. Crabtree RV Center, making your family's dreams come true for over 70 years.
McDonald Eye Associates is the name Northwest Arkansas knows it can trust for LASIK vision correction. We've worked hard to earn that trust, and we've also worked hard to make LASIK with skilled surgeons and the latest technology affordable for everyone. With 0% financing and low monthly payments, we're sure to have an option for your budget. And you can enjoy the benefits of great vision knowing you got a great value. Call 521-2555 and schedule your free consultation today. McDonald Eye Associates. Experience you can trust.
Let Sassy's Barbecue cater your next event or watch party. Sassy's had some of the best pulled pork, brisket, smoked chicken, award-winning smoked wings, and baby back ribs there is. And to make the crowd go wild, don't forget Sassy's great homemade sides like mac and cheese, baked beans, and loaded baked potato salad. If you can't make the game, come watch the Hogs at Sassy's Red House on College or on the biggest TV in Fayetteville on Sassy's Patio off Weddington. When it comes to barbecue, catfish, burgers, and more, nobody does it better than Sassy's. Eat, drink, and be sassy.
At Shelter Insurance, we believe insurance should adjust to fit your needs. That's why we work with you to design an auto, home, and life insurance plan that's particular to you. Insurance that fits just right. And Shelter is known for our award-winning customer service, satisfied customers, and a plan for you. Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Call JT Finley at 479-521-4220 or come by and see him in the heart of Fayetteville on College Avenue.
We have a warm but windy day today across Northwest Arkansas. Hey there, I'm meteorologist Majestic Storm with your 4029 Get Ready Weather forecast. This afternoon, we'll see a nice mix of both sun and clouds and warm temperatures as highs rise into the low 70s. South winds today will be breezy with gusts up to around 30 miles an hour. And watch for a few isolated showers and storms throughout the overnight hours as temperatures drop into the mid-50s. We'll head into the upper 70s for tomorrow. I'm meteorologist Majestic Storm with your 4029 Get Ready Weather.
ESPN 99.5. It's Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Ruscin and Zach show's been streamed in 155 countries, 50 states, 2 territories. Yesterday, we were streamed in Cocaine, New Brunswick, Canada. Want to stream it to it's hitthatline.com. You got the Google Play Alexa app thing, whatever. Say, hey, play ESPN Northwest Arkansas. We'll show up, or you can get us on the Hit That Line app. Your dad has created a new account on YouTube. He is retired Rube in the chat. DQ, we got a question for you. What? Yeah, he's having a glow up, isn't he? What's the question for DQ? DQ, what do you do more often? Clean out Mia's litter box or get your mail?
Oh,
the litter box for sure.
wow.
I
Okay.
clean it every day.
Every day.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Can we I know this is a radio show, but can we put something on the shelf behind DQ besides like broken headphones?
Well, yes, I've actually got something coming.
Well, they aren't
Let's-
broken.
Some flowers, some something accoutrement. Here, I got an idea. Put this muscle man bobblehead back there.
No. I've got something coming. Just relax.
How about the gavel? You never showed anybody the gavel yet.
No. Well, we don't.
I mean, it might mess the cameras up now.
Can you see it?
There's the gavel right there. Look, it says right. Oh yeah, you can see that. Yeah, yeah. Look at that.
We had this
And
made
there's-
for us. Trophy
yeah.
Dog made this for us.
Yeah, yeah.
We got the gavel.
We got a gavel.
The bell.
Who has their own gavel?
Yeah, exactly.
We do. So there it is. That's
there
right.
you go.
Retired Rube.
Hang the swords behind DQ. No. See, the last thing I want to do is arm DQ. That seems bad. No, I have something coming which will.
I have posters at home that I
No.
haven't. They're not Taylor
No.
Swift,
How many times do I have to say I have something coming? I feel like I'm talking to my kids.
but they're posters.
Yeah, I have something coming.
Oh, I know what's happening. Okay.
Okay.
I know what's
Thank
happening.
I got it.
Here's someone who wants to know why there are other shows around the state that rip players by name daily, and I'm still blackballed after a legit apology. I don't know. I don't know what the answer is to that, and you know what? I don't really spend a lot of time thinking about it because who cares? Who cares? So that's it. I've been to stuff since this whole situation went down. And I might go to a baseball game.
Maybe.
Not tonight, but I mean at some point.
Oh, you're not. Oh, not a big enough room tonight.
No. ORU's not that good.
You know,
this year, no.
there's two kids from Bentonville on that. Two kids from Arkansas on that ORU roster. Didn't
Yeah.
they have a couple of years ago when they came in here? Had 3 or 4 guys from just Northwest Arkansas. I think that's right.
No.
Yeah, but they're not very good. They just lost to UMass Lowell.
Named after the mechanic from the TV show Wings out at Sandpiper Airlines.
I don't think that's the way it went, but okay.
You ever watch that show?
Mm-mm.
Pretty good show.
No.
I mean, it's not great, but it's pretty good. And that's okay. We can have pretty good, and that's okay, too.
Hacker would like for your dad to change his handle every day.
Don't give him ideas. It's not like he doesn't have the free time.
Your dad,
the motive and the opportunity.
Your
to
dad
do this.
held court yesterday.
I know.
I've never seen anything like it in my life.
Right.
He was just in there, just fielding questions.
No.
I don't want to call him, Frank Stallone, but I mean, that's what we're dealing with. We've got our own version of Frank Stallone.
Frank Stallone. That's right. Yes. Oh yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, they it was in. Do you know when they played them in the Okay, the last time they played ORU was 2019. They won. They've won 10 in a row against these dudes, or at least they've won the last 10. I don't know how many in a row they've actually won here, but they came in here in the postseason in 18 and in 17, and Arkansas won all those. How about that?
DQ, he's a 10, but he changes his YouTube handle every day.
That would be so annoying.
It'd be really a lot of work.
I haven't changed any of my social media handles since middle school.
It was 20 minutes ago.
It wasn't. It was years ago.
How many? Everybody prepare
Hold on.
because this one's going to hurt.
4, 8.
8 years ago was middle school.
Yeah, when I thought of my perfect handle, then I changed it, and I will never change it ever again.
What did you want to be when you grew up? When you were in middle school? Just out of curiosity.
I don't know.
Because it wasn't this.
I really never thought about it.
Really? No
Yeah.
plan whatsoever? Look at you just going through life.
Yeah. I picked my major whenever I was a junior in high school. And that was that.
Josefa says he didn't have social media in middle school. Big Mike has to change his every time he forgets the password.
Why don't you just do the forgot password thing?
Oh, that's not safe. The government's out there watching.
True.
Oh, God. And the Door Dashers are eating all our food too.
No,
right?
they're spitting in your food. They're spitting in your food.
They're at least drinking the drinks.
You think they take a sip?
Yes.
Really?
I might. I would.
Well, if DQ's Door Dashing
I
in
don't
your
DoorDash
neighborhood-
though. Don't worry.
Not yet. It hasn't come to that yet.
Everyone's safe. Top dog.
I love that.
It's a good one, right?
That isn't that. You know what? That's Hall of Fame.
Yeah. Top dog.
Yeah. Okay, we'll be back here on Ruscin Attack after these important messages. Stay where you are.
I'm Chip Scarborough in the 4029 newsroom. It's been a windy day out there today, but mild temperatures have made it more bearable. We reached the low 70s today and will warm into the upper 70s for our Wednesday. Tonight on 4029 News, Chief Meteorologist Darby Bybee is tracking the potential for stormy weather later in the week. A community is mourning the loss of a Decatur High School senior who died on Monday night. Authorities say they responded to a shooting investigation and described it as an isolated incident, saying there is no threat to the public. The school district canceled all sporting events for Tuesday evening. And a new proposal would require people in Arkansas to use the same gender on their driver's license that is listed on their birth certificate or passport. Existing IDs will remain valid until their expiration date. I'm Chip Scarborough with this live local late-breaking update.
The Mega Millions jackpot from the Arkansas Scholarship Lottery is now more than $600 million. So, what would you do if you won?
Just blow my money on ridiculous, crazy materialistic things that have no value. Cars, jewelry, clothes.
I've always dreamed of visiting Greece.
Got your ticket? If not, visit your local lottery retailer for your chance to win the Mega Millions jackpot of more than $600 million. This is winning. Call 1-800-522-4700 for Problem Gambling Helpline.
Hey, Northwest Arkansas, ever feel like you're carrying around a backpack full of bricks? That sluggishness, that weight, it's holding you back from being your best self? At Voxy Aesthetics and Wellness, we've got the game changer you've been waiting for. Semaglutide compound. Imagine shedding those pounds, feeling lighter, and regaining that confidence you've been missing. But let's get real for a second. What happens if you don't take action? That backpack, it gets heavier. Your health, your energy, your zest for life, all weighed down. Why choose Voxy? Simple. We're not just about weight loss. We're about transformation. Our tailored programs, expert guidance, and weight loss medications combine to offer you a personalized path to success. And fellas, listening on ESPN, this isn't about vanity. It's about vitality. It's about reclaiming your game on and off the field. Are you ready to drop that backpack and step into a lighter, brighter tomorrow? Choose Voxy Aesthetics and Wellness. Choose transformation. Choose you. Go to VoxyNWA.com for more details or text us at 479-274-8454. That's VoxyNWA.com.
Is this the right time of year to sell your home and buy something new? Hi, this is former Razorback and Super Bowl champ Brett Goob of Collier & Associates. The market is changing. Mortgage rates have declined in recent weeks. Do you know what the current market value is for your home? Call or text me today at 479-651-2292 and let's discuss your best option for today's real estate market. That's 479-651-2292. Or go to our website at searchnwahome.com to start the conversation. Good team at Collier & Associates wishes you the best in 2024.
Electrical work can be dangerous. Don't let a do-it-yourself mistake lead to a bigger problem. Mr. Sparky's highly trained electricians can handle all of your electrical needs, guaranteeing that your job will be completed safely and within code compliance. Trust the experts at Mr. Sparky. We'll leave your home even safer than we found it. And all of our work is 100% guaranteed.
You don't have to put up with Benny Malarkey. Call 888-8-SPARKY.
Get ready for adventure with unbeatable deals at Wheels RV now through the end of February. We're rolling out the red carpet for you with our exclusive employee pricing event on select in-stock trailers. That's right. You pay what we pay. It's our way of saying thank you for choosing Wheels RV. Employee pricing on select models. RV show pricing on all new and used inventory. Hurry in. This offer is for a limited time only. Visit Wheels RV today for details and to start planning your next great adventure. Seek, explore, discover with Wheels RV.
Welcome to McClarty Daniel Country.
With 6 giant locations and over 3,000 vehicles, Northwest Arkansas is McClarty Daniel Country. Stop by one of our showrooms today to shop our full lineup of cars, trucks, and SUVs.
McClarty Daniel is proud to be your premier automotive destination.
Need service? We work on all makes and models 6 days a week. Plus, our full-service collision center can repair anything, from a minor ding to a major collision. Have you visited McClarty Daniel Country?
Visit us online at McClartyDaniel.com.
Your Easter dinner deliciously simple with the Honey Baked Ham Company. Order their Honey Baked bone-in half hams or boneless half hams, both with their signature sweet and crunchy glaze. Complete your holiday meal with heat and serve sides, Hawaiian dinner rolls, and one of their decadent Honey Baked desserts. Order your Easter meal online at honeybaked.com and pick up at your local Honey Baked in Fayetteville or Bentonville. Their signature hams and delicious sides will leave your guests asking for more. Visit your Fayetteville or Bentonville Honey Baked ham locations today at honeybaked.com.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville, K237GR Johnson. This is ESPN Northwest Arkansas. Broadcasting live from the Cards Recycling Studio. Cards is the official residential, commercial, and recycling waste collection service of the Ruscin and Zach Show. ESPN Arkansas presents Derek Ruscin.
Have we got a stadium? Yes. Have we got a college? Yes. Well, we can't support both. Tomorrow we start tearing down the college.
And Zach Arns.
Work. Hello, boys. Have a good night's rest. I missed you.
With DQ.
Just gonna go have fun. No one out there that I know of in the audience actively hates me.
Call or text the McClarty Daniel hotline, 866-285-4005. With 6 locations in Springdale and Bentonville, a good deal is never far away. Ruscin and Zach.
But if they hate him, why do they listen?
Most common answer. I want to see what he'll say next.
This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Go! Woo! All right, Ruscin and Zach with you here on ESPN Arkansas and on hitthatline.com. Yes, sir. Here we go. Here we go, Jim. Glad you're with us here, 866-285-4005. Join us here on the McClarty Daniel hotline, won't you? And let us know what you think about stuff. All right, so now comes the part where we do our actual jobs here. We have today's practice report or talking points or whatever these. What is?
Well, it's today's practice report, and what you'll find is it's pretty much the same as yesterday's practice report. But this is from the Fred E. Smith Practice Center,
the sweetest smelling practice center,
for better health and wellness in your SEC journey. I am being told from our on-the-spot reporters that even though the offense is new, they just aren't making the same mistakes in practice.
Wow.
The wide receivers are catching everything, Derek, even if it's a terrible throw. Bobby Petrino is a new man. Laughing and joking, no more yelling and swearing.
He's even been caught a couple times doing that thing where you twist the whistle around the hand by the lanyard.
Yeah. Noodling.
You spin it around. Yeah.
Scrimmage on Saturday is going to tell us a lot about how much they have improved. What I got. That's live from
and
practice.
Buy your tickets.
Yes, and buy your tickets. Drink your Ovaltine.
Does anybody notice that the first thing they sell when they're talking football tickets is the schedule? The first thing they sell with Razorback tickets is the opponent. They're not selling you the Razorbacks. They're selling you the opponent. Did anybody notice that? Is that trouble anybody?
So I was doing a little because I am now a ticket free agent. I have.
You're out there, baby.
I have renounced my tickets at the University of Notre Dame.
Renounce sounds very official. I like that.
I sent them a very.
I renounced my ticket.
I sent them a very nasty letter. I've been a
what'd
season
they say?
Nothing. They don't care. I've been a season ticket holder up there since 1997. Every year, good and bad, I had them. They finally broke me, and you basically are buying a PSL now, and that's your golden ticket that allows you to spend more money buying tickets. So
that's kind of how the whole system works,
right?
At least here,
but
anyway,
that's not the way it had worked.
Oh, I see.
Basically, you made a flat donation, and based on how much you donated, you got anywhere from 2 to 6 tickets, depending on game. So I finally said, all right, enough's enough. Look, what are you doing? Fixing it.
It doesn't show up on camera. Now it does.
Wow. I was looking at SMU. $125 for season tickets to SMU. They play Florida State at
The
home.
Mustangs.
They play Florida State, Pittsburgh. They play an ACC schedule at home. $125.
Yeah.
If you're in the Metroplex, just buy it. Just on the off chance you're not doing anything on a Saturday.
So the value is
yes, that's good value.
Well, what I don't understand is so when you invest in like when the Falcons pay Kirk Cousins $180 million, is that whatever it is, right? Okay, so that's not sunken cost because they will get $180 million back and then some with all the ticket sales and the NFL payout to each team, with television and all that stuff, right? Okay, so that's not sunken cost.
No,
but the thing about NIL is it's totally a loss. Like you give them the money and you get nothing back.
No. You're okay. So I had a very long discussion with somebody that covers Notre Dame about some other stuff. But here's what I learned today, and I did not know this going in about how NIL works. And I'll use Notre Dame as an example just because I know this to be fact. When NIL came in, they basically buried their head in the sand. They were not going to be a part of it. They were going to do things their way, which is what they do, and it's why they get behind. It's why Brian Kelly left. Because they didn't have an NIL program. Well, it's completely flipped around. They've got one collective that the school uses. It's called the Fund. When they started, everybody on that roster, $40K. Everybody. They have since bumped that up to $100K
on the football team.
On the football team, minimum $100K. That's $8.5 million. Now their stars get taken care of in different ways. Sam Hartman was basically purchased by a donor to come to Notre Dame. Joe Alt, who will be a top 10 pick in the draft, he was taken care of through the Fund at a certain cost. Somewhere between $8.5 and $12.5 million is what they spend, and they're good for a while. They're set up and ready to go. But here's another thing, and we talked about the video game, right?
Mm-hmm.
They get $600 plus a copy of the game to the player, and and you could have your opinion on that. Some people think it's good, some people think it's bad. EA Sports has to pay a rights fee to Notre Dame or any other school that's part of it. Notre Dame took 65% of that money and gave it to the players. So they're going to wind up with about $3 or $4 grand plus a copy of the game every year. It's not a bad deal, right? I didn't think 600 was bad, but $3 or $4 grand is really not a bad deal.
Right.
So Notre Dame is finding creative ways, and Notre Dame's not the only one. But I mean, the top 15 teams are finding creative ways to compensate their athletes compared to what's going on here, where you've got private businesses going on Twitter begging for money so that they can give it to them. You're in two different worlds right now. Top half of the SEC's kind of figured it out. Bottom half, still struggling to figure out their way.
It hasn't been explained to me, though, like, what do you get out of it?
You don't get anything. You get nothing.
Okay.
It was never designed for you to get anything anyway. What you get is the privilege of going to their events. That's what you get. Good or bad, you get the privilege to go, where you can spend more money. And that's, even at the top 15 programs, it's
like the way the foundation works makes sense to me. You give to them and you buy tickets, and they are the keepers of the tickets.
Right.
That's what you get out of that arrangement, okay? You pay them, you get tickets and stuff. And if you pay more, you get better tickets and stuff. That arrangement I understand. But what I don't understand is what the windfall is for anybody to donate to these collectives. Like, what do you get out of it?
Nothing.
You get to go to a meet and greet?
You get nothing.
You get to go to a cookout? Like, what is the deal?
Again, the answer is nothing. You get nothing tangible.
Then why would you do it?
Because
if it's cost $250 to go to the grocery store, why would you do this?
You know why. It's a drug. That's what it is. And again, I've said this 1,000 times. They need you more than you need them, but they'll never tell you that. And this is across the board, college athletics, across the board. They need you. And this conversation I was having today, I said the part that really bothers me is they get these massive conference checks at the end of the year. They spend it on whatever they spend it on.
That's what the players want a piece of there.
Right. But then they turn around and say, well, we need you. And they put it on you to help them feel a better team.
Right.
If I went and this,
the NIL should come from the TV money, not the people out here.
I went to the.
What I say,
guys, we got to get that Edge Collective thing to 4,000 followers, please.
What's it at now?
They're actually losing ground. They're losing ground. But there's this photo of Dave Van Horn, and I'm like, my God, they got Dave. And it's the emotional plea that you have to give more, that they are more important than you eating that particular day.
Well, let me tell you something right now, and this is not going to help my status over there.
Probably.
But I trust my money more with the beggar down here on at the corner of Sunset and I-49 than I do them. I mean, I see the coaches they hire. I see what's going on here. Like, I mean, really? I mean, come on.
And it's not just them.
I don't get a say in anything?
Not a thing. Not a thing.
No,
they just write them the check.
Because at least if you, like, buy an ad or something, you get to say, I want it here, I want this,
right.
I want this. Like, and everybody's accommodating for that. But with this, it's just like, here.
This is all it is, a giant pyramid scheme. That's all it is. Give us your money. Don't worry. We'll get you something at the end. And what they're selling you is hope. And that's not it was a very enlightening conversation on how NIL at the top of the food chain works versus whatever it is that they're doing. I mean, this is a scatter drill. You got a bunch of people, give $25 here, give $25 here. Where's my money going? Who handles the money? Are you actually doing anything with it?
Here's the thing about the whole $25 grassroots thing. All right, I've said this before, but I'll say it again here. The Libertarian Party has never out-fundraised the Republican Party.
No.
And they never will. And that's exactly... If this is the strategy, it's never going to work. Now, if this is the strategy, I'll give them this. If this is the strategy publicly and privately, there's actually more mechanisms in place to get money going where it needs to go. Okay, well, that's something. But outwardly, I mean, other SEC schools openly make fun of this place and the way that the NIL works here. I mean, that can't be good.
Well,
can it?
No, South Carolina does.
Florida too.
Yeah. Okay. So let's use LSU as an example because that's that's closer. They got a guy, Logan Diggs, bought it. I mean, he just flat out bought it. And this is what happens,
which is legal,
which is perfectly legal. Is perfectly.
That's not a nasty accusation like it used to be.
No, they flat out bought him. I mean, that's the reason he left. He's from the Baton Rouge area. He went to another school. He comes back basically on a 1-year deal with them. But what LSU has figured out, what a lot of the top teams have figured out, is that it's $8.5 million or whatever the number is. You're going to pay 85 scholarship players. Now, some of these guys are just occupying a roster spot, but it's money allocated. Okay. Now, what some schools have figured out, Notre Dame's one of them, LSU is definitely one of them. They want a guy. They've got these big money donors who are willing to give money for that particular player and basically buy a player a year.
Yeah.
Quarterback who swapped places last year, $1.5 million. Cash, homie.
Yeah.
And that was enough. Now that number's only going
to Utah gave everybody a truck on the football team.
But everybody's getting very creative in the way that they are sort of luring these players in. I'd be willing to bet you that Utah, instead of $100,000 or $50,000, the number might be 25 or 30 plus the truck.
Well,
whatever the package looks like.
I don't know why it is incumbent on the regular people to meet your payroll. Why don't you meet your payroll? You certainly have the resources to do it. You know what I mean?
It's not your responsibility or my responsibility or DQ's responsibility to fund their athletic program.
Right. I mean,
it's not my job.
It's enough to, if you want to go and get the tickets. Okay. Well, there you go. But, to fund the payroll, it seems awfully greedy.
But
and there's nothing in it for the people who are making the funding. I mean, do you even get a tax write-off for that? Is it tax deductible?
So. I don't think so.
Maybe it is. I don't know. We'll get two different texts, one saying it is and one saying it isn't.
I need a tax attorney.
But they should use the money the league office points out to fund all this stuff. I mean, we're not talking.
But they can't.
But they should.
Okay,
that's the way. That's the way the system should work.
Are two different things.
That's the way the system should work. There should be that as the baseline, and then if people want to give on top of that because they're drunk, because they don't, because they can't get enough of this, then that's their prerogative to do that.
I honestly don't have a problem with them like when I went to get my tickets, there was a fee, and then you had to pay for the tickets. I didn't mind that. It's when the fee hit a certain point, at which point I knew I was getting gouged for. And I knew what I was paying for. I did it once, and I'm like, guys, I can't do it again. I simply can't do it.
Right.
And That's
groceries are $250 a week out here now.
Yeah, I went yesterday, 2 bags, $222. That's it.
Like that.
I like to eat.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
And I don't see anybody over in that athletic office, or really athletic offices across the country, taking pay cuts to help. They're not giving.
Well, they did that.
Back.
They did that 3 years ago,
they
4 years ago.
Eliminated some positions and then paid Sam more, paid Musselman more.
No, that's true.
Okay, no, they're not taking pay cuts to fund their athletic program. No, they want it from you.
The way this should work is, use the TV money.
Dallas Cowboys don't go out, panhandling, which is what they're doing. It's panhandling. Jerry Jones is out there going, "Hey man, we got to get a quarterback. We got to get a running back. I got Trey Lance. I got to pay him."
The best solution I've seen to the panhandling thing. I guess I could say this town, right? I was in Fort Smith, and they got a sign up by the four-way, by the traffic light that says, "Hey, don't give to these people. Here's a website. Donate it to these reputable places, and they'll make sure that the money goes to people in need." I think that's a good compromise.
That's a great compromise.
It's a great compromise. I like that idea. Way to go,
Fort Smith.
I like it.
Right. Guys, I like it. Yeah, the JT he says, "I had season tickets a while back to keep my seats. They doubled the donation amount and tripled my seats. Said no more."
Yeah.
Jamie and Fayetteville, where's all the money go? Nobody. You see all those big shiny buildings?
It's all in the tax papers. Go look up the tax papers. It tells you to the penny how they spend everything. You go look it up. They put the recent one out. At some point, the foundation tax papers will come out. You can look at all this stuff. You can look it up. It's all Googleable out there. It's all out there. How they spend this
now,
stuff.
Todd brings up Title IX. Title IX is a very nebulous rule.
It doesn't seem pretty nebulous to me.
Well,
you have to have the same amount of women's sports and men's sports.
It doesn't say you have to have 11 of each. It doesn't say you have to have 10 of each. It says you have to have equal number. So if a school really wanted to cut costs, they could have 2 men's programs and 2 women's programs. Boom, you're in compliance with Title IX, and you're good to go. That's what Greg Byrne was alluding to today. Now, we know how this works. You go on Congress, you use a bunch of scare tactics. They're not there yet, but I think they can see the train coming in the other direction.
Big Mike has texted in. The Pentagon now says UFOs aren't real.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, they're not real. I mean, they're not aliens. They are real things, but they're not. The aliens haven't been here. That's according to the Pentagon.
The sweetest smelling Pentagon in the world. Okay.
Yeah, that's right. Thank you. I did see that, Big Mike. Thank you for bringing that up, because I saw that too. All right. More thoughts on this. 866-285-4005. How about keys to the Vanderbilt game? Let's get to that coming up here.
Man, can we?
Keys to the Vanderbilt game coming up here. Can Arkansas turn it around and win the SEC tournament and get to the big dance? We'll discuss coming up here. WT Equipment is the place to go right now for preseason savings on your choice of New Holland equipment at WT Equipment. 0% financing for 60 months on a free loaner or a free loader on compacts. Choose 0% financing or cash back on mid-range tractors and on select hay tools, or get up to $40,000 cash back on a new T7. Hurry in. Big selection of in-stock inventory at WT Equipment. You better get by there and see them and save a bunch of money right now, because these offers end on March 31st.
Join the local conversation on the McClarty Daniel Hotline. 866-285-4005. McClarty Daniel, a vehicle for every lifestyle.
Hey, y'all, it's Crystal from Cards. Are you ready for the total solar eclipse on April 8th this year? Did you know this will be visible in the majority of our service area? We are gearing up with portables, roll-offs, and commercial dumpsters. No job is too small or too big. RV parks, state parks, rest stops, events, whatever it may be, we here at Cards can handle it. Mention the Ruscin and Zach Show to receive special event pricing on the total solar eclipse. You can sign up today online at cardsrecycling.com or give us a call, 877-592-2737.
eBay Motors is here for the ride. Go ahead, feel your engine. Admire that perfectly installed exhaust. Your vehicle's moving along this freeway like it was made from fresh installs and a whole lot of love. With eBay Motors, you get over 122 million parts to keep it running. And with eBay Guaranteed Fit, they'll be the perfect fit every time. Plus, at these prices, well, we're burning rubber, not cash. Keep your ride or die alive at ebaymotors.com. Eligible items only. Exclusions apply.
It's Ruscin and Zach.
Give me the hog truck.
Getting quality employees to fill positions in your company is essential, but finding those people can be a major hassle, unless you use ZipRecruiter. ZipRecruiter makes finding quality people a breeze. And right now you can try it for free at ziprecruiter.com/free. With ZipRecruiter, one click sends your job to hundreds of top job sites. But more than that, ZipRecruiter's advanced technology identifies the candidates with the skills you need, sends you a list of great matches to review, then actively invites them to apply for your job. And the results speak for themselves. 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. That's right, the first day. Now you can focus on your business and let ZipRecruiter do the work finding the best people for you. See for yourself. Experience the ease, efficiency, and power of ZipRecruiter for free. Just go to ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free. ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Courtney Hollingsworth Auto Body, family owned and operated for over 40 years, is your collision repair specialist. Only 15% of collision repair shops achieve iCar Gold Class status, the highest training level recognized in the industry. Courtney Hollingsworth is proud to be one of them. Put your vehicle repairs in the hands of the experts. Call Courtney Hollingsworth Auto Body today at 479-751-3801. That's 751-3801. And online at CourtneyHollingsworth.com.
You won't miss a moment of the March basketball action at On the Mark Sports Bar and Grill in Fayetteville, now under new ownership. Cold drinks and hot food specialties are sure to score points with your entire crew. Come watch all the madness at On the Mark. 6,000 square feet of sports entertainment, over 40 flat screen TVs, and the best smoked wings. All at On the Mark Sports Bar and Grill, 2588 North Craig Avenue in Fayetteville. Now under new ownership. On the Mark. All the games, all the time.
It's time to vote for your favorite high school player of the week. ESPN Arkansas and Shamrock Roofing and Construction are recognizing the most outstanding high school student athletes. Visit hitthatline.com each week to vote for your favorite athlete of the week. The high school player of the week is brought to you by Shamrock Roofing and Construction. No one can install a better roof at a better price with a better warranty than Shamrock. Visit them at shamrockroofer.com. Visit the nominees each week at hitthatline.com.
Lindsay and Associates are celebrating their 50th year in the real estate business and are the leading real estate company in Northwest Arkansas. Whether you're listing, selling, or leasing, Lindsay and Associates can handle all your real estate needs. With over 200 professionally trained agents and 3 convenient locations in Fayetteville, Rogers, and Bentonville, Lindsay and Associates is a winning choice. Go to lindsay.com to search all the current real estate inventory. At Lindsay and Associates, we bring great neighbors together.
Twin Peaks is the best in the game. Here, your favorite drafts are poured at a frosty 29 degrees, and rare barrel-aged whiskeys are served just the way you want them. It's bigger game days and bolder fight nights. I mean, where else can you find a scratch kitchen that always comes in clutch? Every day, from lunch to late night. Only at Twin Peaks, the #1 sports bar.
Get wings the way you want them. Try Twin Peaks wings bone-in breaded, naked, smoked and grilled, or boneless in your favorite sauce or rub.
Are you ready to upgrade your ride? Head on over to McClarty Daniel Country. McClarty Daniel has over 1,000 used cars to choose from, so you're sure to find the perfect vehicle to fit your needs and budget. With 6 convenient locations in Bentonville and Springdale, you're never too far away from a great deal. But that's not all. If you're looking for something brand new, they've got you covered there too, with a great selection of new cars available for you to upgrade to. So what are you waiting for? Come on down to McClarty Daniel and drive away in the car of your dreams. Online at McClartyDaniel.com.
When you're looking for your next side-by-side, motorcycle, ATV, or zero-turn mower, look no further than your local Wood Power Sports store. With convenient locations in Springdale, Fayetteville, and Harrison, we've got 9 brands to choose from. If you can think of it, we've probably got it. These 3 convenient locations also provide you with outstanding service and parts capabilities. Want to know more? Visit us online at woodpowersports.com. Pick your brand, location, or shop all 3. We look forward to earning your business. Wood Power Sports, a solid name you can trust.
The folks, I'm Chief Meteorologist Darby Bobby, the 4029 Get Ready Weather Forecast. Out there this evening, we'll be tracking a chance for a few spotty showers and storms, and could be a strong one in there. We'll be keeping a close eye on that. But tomorrow morning, we're waking up quiet, temperatures in the 50s, nice and mild. And then in the afternoon on Wednesday, we're warming into the mid-70s. It's going to be a beautiful day, windy, just like today, with partly cloudy skies. Another small chance for a shower storm Wednesday night. Better chances for rain and storms, possibly severe weather, arrives Thursday afternoon. That's your Get Ready Weather, only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5. Join the local conversation on the McClarty Daniel Hotline, 866-285-4005. It's Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
The news is brought to you by the Good Chair, because I had to have a place to sit.
There you go, Good Chair.
Yep. Get the Good Chair only at the stadium. Shop right next to Baum Stadium. Stop by, tell Robert Joe Bonamassa sucks, and you would like a seat in the Good Chair. DQ enjoyed it. Everybody sat in the chair left. Have you sat in it?
I think so, yeah.
It is a terrific piece
Right.
of office furniture. I did see the Office episode with the chairs and the copier.
Oh, yeah?
Makes me think of the Good Chair.
Yeah.
That was also a super annoying Oscar epised.
Hey, we got baseball tonight.
You're not a fan of Oscar.
I like Oscar.
In them wacky uniforms with the pigs with
Michael was trying to cheat them.
And did I hear you say you were playing a game today with the home crowd yelling,
There we go.
"Woo, pig suey." Those
Figure it
pigs
out.
may be hogs,
No,
but they're
not really.
kosher to me. Capiche?
Oral Roberts in town tonight. Face Arkansas. The Golden Eagles rolling into town. Hot as ever. They lost a weekend series to UMass Lowell. Dropped 7-9 on the year. Arkansas begins SEC play this weekend against Missouri. First pitch scheduled for just after the top of 6 o'clock hour. We're on the air at 5:30 with the Dugout Show. That's the only game? Yeah, it's the only game midweek. Basketball team, they're prepping for their trip to Nashville in the SEC tournament. They'll open play tomorrow, 6 p.m. against Vanderbilt. We're on the air at 5:30 with the Courtside Show. SEC Network will have your television. Ruscin and Zach X-Polls brought to you by our super... What?
No.
Okay. Brought to you by our super good friends over there at Unlimited Heat and Air in Springdale. 479-225-8809 for all of your heat and air needs. What percentage are you giving it work today? We got a dead heat here. 28.5% of you say 0 to 25. 25% of you say 26 to 50%.
Wow.
Now that you're older, was the movie Grumpy Old Men entertainment or a training video?
Grumpy Old Mer.
Well, I thought I wrote Grumpier, but it's actually just Grumpy Old Men. 79.3% of you say that was a training video. Are you proud of the fact that despite the fact you can't remember what you did yesterday or where you put the remote, you've never forgotten to eat a meal? 74.2% of you said, yes, you're proud of that. When it's all over, are you going to rest in peace or are you going to start to ghost sleep? 67.3% of you say you will haunt like a boss. Your Ruscin and Zach X-Polls are brought to you by Unlimited Heat and Air in Springdale, 479-225-8809.
Okay. Let's see here. Here's the text on the McClarty hotline. Kevin, we can Venmo him for this legal advice. Sometimes NIL contributions are taxable and sometimes they're not, given the conditions at the time.
It's literally the most lawyer answer you could ever get.
Sometimes
it is, sometimes it's...
That's right. We got a fun comment here from Eddie on NIL.
You know who that is? Kevin H.
What?
You know who that is?
No.
Kevin H. Scroll through your little book.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah. Oh, I thought you meant Eddie.
No.
Eddie says NIL is kind of like first date. Spend cash with no return on your investment.
Amen, brother. Amen. You're just hoping.
Go.
You're just hoping at that point.
Yeah, that's right.
Right, DQ? What?
Nothing.
No, you're just giving me that look. Like I said something stupid, and I didn't.
No.
I didn't say anything dumb.
Not this time.
Not this time. Not this segment.
Right. Exactly.
Give me some time. I'm just getting warmed up.
Right.
Is it hot in here?
Yeah, a little bit.
Are we alone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, sure. Yeah, we are.
Stupid question.
We are. That's right. Yeah. Let's see here. What does this say? Just getting to start listening. Good. Okay. Okay.
This, I believe that this may be a voice text.
Oh, you think so?
I'm hoping so. But go ahead, read it as is. Minton Box, read it.
Just getting to start listening good. Did y'all hear about the Rush blasting y'all this morning? No question mark on the end of that. We're used to that.
You want to field this one?
It is very lonely and windy at the top of the mountain.
They
Let
got
me just
nothing
tell you
going
right
on.
now.
They really don't. And we provide some sort
Field
of level
what?
of entertainment.
What?
Huh?
Field what? You said you want to field
did
it?
you
Oh,
wanna
that
field
one?
that? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey,
They got nothing going on.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Right. Especially on the days Chuck's not on there. I mean,
yeah.
Oof, buddy. Wow.
It is lonely.
Yeah. Hey, there are
Yeah.
basketball terms that we don't know. I got to watch out on this card I wrote on because there's something on the backside of this card that I don't really want anybody to see on camera. From yesterday's show, you know, that note I passed to you?
Yeah.
I was writing down basketball terms that we hear all the time that we don't know what they are.
Right.
You want to go over this at some point?
Yeah,
or,
well, let's do it now. I got nothing to do.
What is a pocket pass?
No clue. I heard Jay Billis say that 14 times today. I have
What
no
is
idea.
a pocket pass? Does anybody know what that is?
Not a clue. DQ, you're a coach.
Is that a football thing?
No, it's basketball.
Oh,
All right. DQ is
Sorry.
officially
Basketball
checked out.
terms.
sorry.
I invented a new 3-box, by the way, on the
I like
on the
that.
deal here. Yeah, look at that. See, but the names are all wrong. But I mean, you get the idea. I think they know who's who.
You
Who's who here.
invented a new 3-box, but
Right.
the names are wrong.
Right. Well, that's a different layer to this.
I'm
thing.
Zach.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
We're good at what we do.
It's better this way.
Is it? Okay.
I think so. Yeah.
Who am I?
You're
Nobody.
There's no
You
name.
were-
Oh, I'm nobody.
You're
Right.
nobody.
Okay. Fabulous.
This is you'd like it. We're not putting your legal name on the screen.
That's
At least under your face, anyway.
Thank you.
Maybe this will throw some of those debt collectors off the scent. You know, they'll be like, "Oh, that's what Zach looks like."
Oh,
He's
let's
throwing
get
his
him.
hair out.
Get him.
We also have a school of thought out there that after they made fun of your hair yesterday, that's why you're wearing a hat today.
No. I left the house in a rush this morning. I had something to do this morning, and I grabbed the hat.
DQ, you believe this?
Look at me. My God.
You are dressed.
like a freaking hobo.
Yeah,
you are
you-
dressed a little odd today.
Yeah, you-
I
Yeah,
can't.
I left the house in a hurry this morning because I had to be somewhere, and I got dressed fast, threw a hat on, and out the door I went.
Hey, DQ, we have we're doing very well here on the viewership. Do we need to put tape over the Dr. Pepper logo because we're giving him a free plug on his bottle over there,
Or maybe Dr. Pepper will start
step up to the pump?
Paying-
Let's go.
paying us.
Let's go. Exactly. It's pretty good.
Right. That'd be nice. That'd be.
I think we're.
that'd be nice.
I think we're good though.
Okay. All right. Just wanted to check on that.
870, a morning walk of shame. No,
It's what you made it sound like.
it's not. I
Left in a hurry.
did leave in a hurry this morning.
You have weird clothes on.
What do you mean I have weird clothes
I've
on?
never seen you in this type of outfit.
I have on
The
golf
shorts are too
and a
big.
t-shirt.
I think is what it is.
Is that what it
Or
is?
they look too big.
Is there anything else?
No, I'm sorry.
Okay. I had to be somewhere. I
What
was
shoes
late.
are you wearing?
Just my Adidas.
Okay. Okay.
Wait a minute. Do that again. Weren't we going to put the camera on your feet at some point?
Yeah, I mean,
Oh.
we can do that. We can do calf cam. I have great calves.
Right. Right. Okay, it's 4:32, 28 minutes now until the hour, and we'll be right back after these important messages.
The show the experts never miss. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas. And streaming on hitthatline.com. Live coverage of the 2024 SEC Tournament in Nashville, Tennessee is brought to you by Crabtree RV Center in Alma, Arkansas. Family owned and operated and making your family dreams come true for over 70 years. Always online at crabtreerv.com. And by North Arkansas Partnership for Health Education. Dispose of your surplus prescription drugs with no questions asked. Join us for Take Back Day on Saturday, April 27th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Find a convenient collection site near you at www.deatakeback.com. Call or text the McClarty Daniel hotline to join the local conversation on ESPN Arkansas. 866-285-4005. McClarty Daniel has a vehicle to fit both your style and budget. With 6 locations in Springdale and Bentonville, you're never too far from a good deal. Visit McClartyDaniel.com to find your next ride. Find your next ride with McClarty Daniel at a price you'll love. Join the conversation on ESPN Arkansas at 866-285-4005.
Is your heating and air system up to task? Call Kelly and Larry, the Champion Heating Pros at Unlimited Heating and Air to schedule your heating and tune-up service. Champion brand offers a 10-year parts and labor warranty on all new and replacement systems. Special tune-up pricing, $79. Military discounts as well as civil service discounts too. Unlimited Heat and Air is veteran-owned and supports all lines of civil service. Call today, 479-225-8809. Unlimited Heating and Air, your Champion home comfort experts.
Get ready for a new year of work with limited time savings on Bobcat equipment at Bobcat of Northwest Arkansas and Rogers. Get as low as 0% for 72 months on a Bobcat compact tractor, or choose a free front-end loader when you buy with cash. Special offers are also available on Bobcat zero-turn mowers with financing as low as 0% for 48 months, or rebates up to $900 on select models. Call Bobcat of Northwest Arkansas or come by to get these great deals. Hurry, these offers end March 31st. Some exclusions apply.
Is this the right time of year to sell your home and buy something new? Hi, this is former Razorback and Super Bowl champ Brett Good with Collier & Associates. The market is changing. Mortgage rates have declined in recent weeks. Do you know what the current market value is for your home? Call or text me today at 479-651-2292 and let's discuss your best option for today's real estate market. That's 479-651-2292. Or go to our website at searchnwahome.com to start the conversation. Good team at Collier & Associates wishes you the best in 2024.
Hey y'all, it's Melinda at Fantasy Sports Cuts. You know, Fayetteville's hair joint for men. Did you know your haircut can accentuate features about your face you may not like? That's why you need Fantasy Sports Cuts. We'll work with you to create the perfect look for you. If your current barber isn't cutting it, come see us at Fantasy Sports Cuts. We'll have you leaving feeling like a winner. And we all like winners. Book your appointment today at Fantasy Sports Cuts, where the winning look can be found. Fantasy Sports Cuts, Fayetteville's hair joint for men and your little men in training at Mission and Crossover in the Hart Shopping Center. We'll see y'all there.
It's finally that time of year. We're coming out of the winter doldrums. Celebrate the sun at the All-American Steakhouse with your favorite people. Come out for a great meal and fun atmosphere. Watch games, have drinks, and just enjoy yourself. Quality is the name of the game at the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater in Springdale. Along with the steaks, the salads they serve will blow you away. The toughest thing to do is to decide which one to order. Everything else is easy peasy. Just sit back and relax and enjoy your stay. The All-American Steakhouse on Sunset in Springdale.
This is Joey Phillips, Gill Mortgage. When you're looking for a home loan, you're looking for a company that is local, experienced, honest, hardworking, and has the loan programs that fit your needs, from USDA, VA, FHA to conventional. That's what you'll find here at Gill Mortgage. Stop by and see us at 816 North Main Street, Harrison, Arkansas, or online at gillmortgage.com, or call us at 870-416-3755. Gill Mortgage Company, Equal Housing Opportunity, Company MLS 3274, Individual MLS 410-478. All loans subject to underwriting approval. Terms and conditions may apply. Subject to change without notice.
Foghorns is celebrating its 20th year in Northwest Arkansas with a new menu, new items, and new lower prices with the same fresh ingredients. Choose up to 40 different flavors of wings and tenders, always prepared fresh to fryer, or choose an always fresh certified Angus beef burger on locally made bread. With 30 to 50 TVs per location, Foghorns is your place to watch all the basketball this March. And Foghorns happy hour is Monday through Friday from 2 to 6 p.m. and all day on Sunday, with all domestic bottles only $3.25. With 5 locations in Northwest Arkansas. Eat fresh, eat local, and ditch the chains. Foghorns.
Would you like to cut your heating bills without cutting comfort? Lower your utility costs while enjoying warm and consistent comfort this season with a highly efficient furnace from Luxair. Have your contractor call J&B Supply to hook you up with a new Luxair system perfectly suited for your home. Luxair provides optimal comfort, exceptional energy savings, and lasting performance. J&B Supply, where the professionals go for all their HVAC and plumbing needs since 1968. Locations in Fort Smith, Springdale, and Bentonville.
Are you ready to upgrade your ride? Head on over to McClarty Daniel Country. McClarty Daniel has over 1,000 used cars to choose from, so you're sure to find the perfect vehicle to fit your needs and budget. With 6 convenient locations in Bentonville and Springdale, you're never too far away from a great deal. But that's not all. If you're looking for something brand new, they've got you covered there too, with a great selection of new cars available for you to upgrade to. So what are you waiting for? Come on down to McClarty Daniel and drive away in the car of your dreams. Online at McClartyDaniel.com.
ESPN 99.5. most influential show in Arkansas. This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Yeah, top dog.
All right, it's 22 minutes until the hour here on Ruskin and Zach.
That's just good, clean fun right there.
Isn't that good? That's a good one.
Good, clean fun.
Having a good time.
Yeah.
Having a good time here. It's your drive home, and it's powered by Mr. Sparky.
Need a licensed electrician to service your home? Give us a jingle, or just use this one.
Woo! You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8
For local pros, call Mr. Sparky.
Where do I want to go?
Ugh.
There.
Look, another player's rung the bell. That means he did his personal best.
Offensive line issues, back issues, running route issues, tight end issues.
Woo pig.
Fixed them all, though. Fixed them all.
Yeah, that's
spring practice. And everything's fine.
Yeah.
Arkansas doesn't go 9-4.
Right. Go 10-2.
That's right.
What she was trying to say.
Yeah. So
that is out of context.
Oh, is that
I
was she
agree.
misquoted?
I was misquoted.
I am the stuff finder. I was misquoted.
Just checking.
I
don't know.
Oh boy, he needs to stop that.
Yeah. So tomorrow,
What's tomorrow?
5:30, courtside show.
Yeah, that's
And
right.
then-
yeah.
And then
what?
You get the
Enjoy
joy
the
of
pleasure of an Arkansas win and pleasuring yourself to that win, man.
I don't like how you're so confident against Vanderbilt.
Oh, come on.
Vanderbilt's got their number.
Oh my God.
Vanderbilt's got their number.
First of all,
Stackhouse is a better coach.
First of all, this game is not home or away. It's played on a neutral site.
Yeah, but it's in Nashville. That's closer to Vanderbilt than it is Arkansas.
Ugh.
So it's that's what you get. And so it's close.
Arkansas is going to win that game by double digits, 13.
Well,
Easy.
It looks like we'll be here doing a show on Thursday then with that. Yeah. Let's see here. Here's the comment.
Yes.
Amber says, "Give me the hogs, Chuck."
Yeah, we're not actually allowed to say that.
We don't own that anymore, Amber.
No, that was
Right.
stolen from us.
Right, exactly. Let's see here. People want you to play the audio of you with the bachelorette and tie and everything. Do we have that anymore?
I have it. Yes,
Okay.
I have
It's in a private collection.
It's in a private collection. I listen to it often
with the neck brace and the all that stuff.
I do have my photo of me in the neck brace. I do.
Yeah, that's right.
And the hat, the
Yeah.
jacket.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Anything good? We move on.
Did you read this one about the hat?
Which one?
This text on the
God, what is it with you
McCarty
people and what I'm wearing?
The visual medium now.
I mean, get over it. What?
By the way, our ratings have cratered since yesterday, so I mean it's over. We got to
Yeah,
go.
we
We got to
should-
go
we
to
should go
juggling
home.
or something
Right.
like that now to get to
All
it.
right. So what did they say about my hat?
This text says the hat is a message to someone, a la the upside down pineapple in the shopping cart. Like you're sending a subliminal message with your backwards hat.
What the hell is wrong with you people? Somebody said I look like an outdated Beastie Boy.
Well, that's not nice.
That wasn't nice at all.
I disavow from that.
First of all, it is a Boston Red Sox hat. I've had this thing forever.
It's dirty.
I was in a hurry this morning. What?
It's dirty.
Yeah, because
And I watched you kill a spider with it.
I've killed multiple bugs with this thing.
And you still wear it, and I bet you have not washed it.
I have no. I sent it for a trip through my dishwasher about a year and a half.
Is that where you wash the hats?
Absolutely.
Upper rack?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. This thing. I've had it so long. It's got a great whip effect to it. Like the bill is. I mean, you get a good whip. I mean, bugs don't stand a chance.
No chance.
No, none. Zero.
Yeah. Let's see here. Doug in Mountain Home wants to know what an upside down pineapple means.
Oh, come on, Doug.
Oh,
you know
Doug,
damn well what it means.
You and your protected, safe little life up there in Mountain Home.
Good for you.
Yeah, man. You don't want to live in this world. All right, let me tell you. Just stay there in your mountain home with your trout fishing and everything, and just you don't want to know what we know. We know too much.
Benton County's a weird place.
We know too much. We wish we didn't know everything we knew. And, we could go back to that, the innocence.
Yeah, the
innocence has been destroyed. That's right,
Of
yes.
not knowing what Shadow Valley is like at night. Some of us have had that experience. It's weird.
Him.
Yeah, Zach's the unicorn. Yes, Zach's the unicorn.
He's the unicorn.
I was the unicorn. Boy, howdy.
A good tip. JT says you're right. The dishwasher's the best place to wash your hat.
The little, what do they call those things? The prongs on top. You stretch the hat out so it doesn't get crushed. It keeps the bill flat, and then you wash it. That's how you do it. You do it all at once. You get like a bunch of hats that need to be washed. You do it all at once.
So Cascade is the
I mean, whatever
finish.
dishwasher, whichever detergent is your choice.
Members Mark.
Absolutely. That's Maker's Mark, and that's whiskey.
No. Members Mark is the Sam's brand.
Yeah,
Maker's Mark is the booze.
Maker's Mark will solve a lot of problems.
It'll help you out. It'll help you get through the day or the night.
All right, I've gotten like this text like 6 times in the last 10 minutes. Where can I find the live stream? It's on YouTube.
You ever hear of this website called YouTube?
Go to the Hit That Line page. It's right there.
It's on YouTube.
My God.
We're not hiding it on some .org somewhere in the far corner of the internet.
Despite what Tommy is trying to do, he did make it readily available.
It is on YouTube.
It is right there. Ah, man.
There you go. Let's see here. Dalen says no who washes the hat.
What?
I don't know. I thought it said no one. Here's what's happening.
Yes.
With me. I'd like to point out another health problem that I'm having.
Great.
Is that I am reading things and then being confused. And what happened is I read it wrong. Like, I'll tell you, I'll give you an example here. There was a headline today about the victim of the Andy Reid the Sun crash. And it said, what I read was victim's family upset with communication with Reid. And I'm like, wait a minute, communication. The word was commution.
Yes.
He had his sentence commuted.
Okay,
so I read it wrong, and I spent 10 minutes trying to figure this thing out because I'm not smart.
But this is what's happening. You're getting confused. You're getting old.
I'm losing.
This is how it starts.
Right. Yeah.
Pretty soon you're just gonna be walking around a lot, taking those shuffle steps the old people take.
I'll wear my slippers to work. Although young people do that now, so it's not really an old person thing anymore.
I was out eating yesterday at a really nice restaurant, and a kid walked in sleeping pants, a
What were you
sweatshirt.
doing?
What?
Who were you with?
This is my daughter.
Oh, was this the
At
business
a really
lunch?
nice restaurant?
Yeah. Well, I mean, by my standards, yes.
Meeting the fiance?
No. What is with you? You know what? I'm done.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
You seem upset.
It's okay to not be okay.
Protect your peace.
I'm gonna have to, and I'm starting with you two. I'm wearing a suit tomorrow. That's it.
Please do. I have your tie in here.
Yeah, I know. Which I had to tie for you.
Well,
why
I
would
tied
you
it.
know how to tie a tie?
I tied it, and then
My mom tied.
I sent a photo of it to my family, and
Mm-hmm.
my sister said it was tied really badly. And I didn't even think it was that bad.
You know what? Tell your sister before she starts giving other people advice to fix the Hey Jude problem. When she fixes that.
No, she was saying when I tied it, it was tied really badly.
Yeah, it was terrible.
I thought it was pretty good.
Another comment coming in.
Not good.
Fred Durst's street performing cousin is in studio with Ruscin.
I hate all of you. Really? Here. Is this better?
Will you say?
I feel bad. This is
better now.
This is really bullying.
Will you say you just it's just one of those days where you don't want to wake up?
You know what?
Fred Durst. What happened to that guy? Where's he at?
He's doing fine.
DQ, look up Fred Durst. Let's see
They
what
were
he's
out.
up to
They were out
nowadays,
touring
right?
last summer.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I didn't
He's
know
doing
that.
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? I'm not working tomorrow.
You're not?
I'm taking the day off.
Okay.
I'm going to need a mental health day. Is there a cutoff age for wearing a hat backwards? No.
No.
You know,
You
Colin
do it all the
Cowherd.
time.
Colin
I
Cowherd
do.
got in a lot of trouble about this a few years ago because he didn't like that Tony Romo the quarterback of the
Right.
Dallas Cowboys, wore his hat backwards. He said that didn't show like leadership or whatever from the quarterback.
Right.
I would like to point out Tony Romo didn't win a damn thing in his NFL
There
career.
are a lot of guys that haven't won anything in the NFL. A lot of them.
I
He
said-
also play anybody who played the Brady era. That's not fair. Okay, the Brady Manning thing. It's not fair.
I say wear your hat however you want. We don't.
You know what?
We don't care. Yeah.
I don't care. I don't care.
Where was this nice restaurant you went to?
What genre of food was it? That's all I want to know.
It was
Italian?
Italian.
Oh, I
Is it in Fayetteville or Springdale?
It's in Fayetteville.
Okay.
You know where I was?
Oh,
that was
that
2
place.
days ago. Though.
The stressful.
Oh, 2 days
place.
ago.
The
I'm sorry.
stressful
2 days
place.
ago.
Okay, I see what happened here. You confused us with yesterday.
Yeah,
and it
sorry.
was 2
Okay.
days ago.
2 days ago.
Okay, we don't have
Yeah.
any more questions.
Okay. Are we good
No.
now?
No.
Okay.
I'm
No.
done.
No. Hey, here's another comment. By the way, your drive home is powered by Mr.
Please,
Sparky here on
please.
Ruscin and Zach.
I'll take all your bullets right now. Fire away.
If you
Come on.
keep making personal comments about Zach, he's going to cancel his Twitter account. Who did that?
You did.
Me?
Yeah.
I thought he was talking about Sam. I didn't think he was talking about me.
Well, he may be.
I canceled it because I don't need it anymore because I just used ours.
Craig and Elkins has called me a rooddside entrepreneur.
That's not fair.
This is getting too mean.
I disavow. I don't like
There's
this.
gonna have to be some sort of anti-cyberbullying thing going on.
Yeah. Yeah, we need to do a cyberbullying PSA.
Yeah, you know what? All of
Yeah.
you are going to HR. You're going to watch a video tomorrow.
We are?
Yeah.
What's
all
the
of
video
you.
about?
I don't know. I'll make it tonight.
A trophy hog on the McCarty hotline. I can't wear a jersey to a game, but he can wear his hat on backwards.
I'm at work. I'm not supposed to be here. I've done this 1,000 times over the last
And
5
it's,
years.
By the
but
way,
it's never been
hold on.
camera.
Hold on. Who said you can't wear a jersey to a game?
Oh, no.
You
no.
can't wear
Here.
them to a wedding.
If
You can wear them to a game,
Wait a
though.
minute. You can't wear it to a wedding?
No, you can't wear. Don't wear your Martin Brodeur to the wedding. Although that is a nice.
That's a
sweater.
really nice one, isn't it?
Very good.
No, I've worn a hat 1,000 times. Nobody said a word.
Well, this is the second time they've seen you. And
Yeah.
it's the first time they've seen you in a hat. So people are losing their mind.
Right.
That's what's going on here. No, you can wear trophy. I say you can wear a jersey to a game.
No.
You can't.
No, there's a point at which, as a grown adult, you can't wear another man's jersey.
Okay, but like you go to a hockey game, like 15,000 people have
Right,
jerseys
but you
on.
can't wear it in and you can't wear it out. You can wear it at the game. That's it.
Okay. What if
Like,
you wear it
what do you
walking
mean
into the
out?
game?
You
You
can't
have to take it off as soon as you walk through
you can't.
after the
you
door.
can't. You can't wear it outside. You look like a goob.
You can't wear it to the bars after
no.
the game.
DQ, he's a 10, but he wears a Tony Romo jersey.
Oh, yeah. Football jerseys, no.
All right.
I feel like hockey jerseys though don't count.
Hockey jerseys are different sweaters.
They're sweaters,
But
by the way.
people wear baseball jerseys all the time.
Do they?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wait, here?
I mean, just around.
Just around.
Just around.
Like I give I go with the gas station, or the grocery store test. Like you can't wear it to the grocery store, but you can wear it to a game. I think that's okay.
A game, all right.
Is that
You know,
okay?
Pass on the game, yeah.
All right.
Now,
fine.
like first day of baseball season, I've already got my attire picked out. I have a brand new jersey that I bought.
Is it for your new team?
No,
Oh,
no.
that's a
I
shame.
was gifted a.
DQ, who's starting opening day for the Rockies? Do we know yet?
Who is that?
I swear I'll get it.
Also, who's your team? I forgot now.
I'm going to roll with the Pirates. I'm gonna roll with the Pirates this year.
Oh, yeah, okay,
But
there you go.
I was gifted a Naturals jersey, a real one. Game
Oh,
worn.
so opening day of the minors you're wearing.
No, just opening day of Major League Baseball season. I'm going to wear my
Oh.
Naturals jersey. You know,
Good choice.
Thank
Are
you.
you going to be that annoying guy that has them play, pop the balloon or whatever they do between innings down on the field? Are you doing that?
No.
Okay.
No. I'm the guy upstairs.
Oh, okay. You're not going to be moderating the dizzy bat race or whatever?
No.
Okay.
I'm the guy upstairs.
Oh,
that goes,
okay.
and now it's time for that.
Okay. The second baseman,
I do get-
number 24.
They did the Naturals. They did this thing like they wanted to hear me, hear my voice over the PA, so they turned the PA on.
Yeah.
And I'm doing the starting lineups
Yeah.
from it was a Springfield Cardinals Naturals game.
Right.
My voice is bouncing off Children's Hospital, which is like in dead center field.
The children were terrified.
I swear to God, you could hear me for 7 miles. So I can't.
That's what that was, DQ, that day. That's what it was.
This is no joke. So the grounds crew's out there and they're doing their thing, right? And let's just say the guy's name is Robert Hernandez. So I go now and batting third in left field, Robert Hernandez, and then I hear a bunch of the groundskeepers going, "Yeah!" I'm like, y'all suck. You know that?
You know, I auditioned for that job when they first started. And I did my audition tape like they called it Fenway style. So like if it was Robert Hernandez, I'd go Hernandez, right field. And they were like, don't do that. So I didn't get the job.
I was given the exact way they wanted it read, which I understand, and I did it, and and I got applause from the groundskeeper. Did you get to read this foul ball brought to you by John's Proctology Department for all your proctology What
needs.
I wanted to do was hit the thing when it goes over the apron there, and I want to hit the and you hear that. Oh
yeah,
that's what I wanted to do.
They didn't let you do that. Well, that's no fun.
No. But I got a standing O from the grounds crew. So.
Well, there you go. Hey, Ruscin and Zach here. Your drive home powered by Mr. Sparky. Twin Peaks and Rogers. Oh, is this the place to be in March, man? They got TVs everywhere for all the basketball that's going on this week, next week, all the way through the tournament. It's all going on there. And don't forget that coming up here is St. Patrick's Day costume party coming up this weekend, March 14th through the 17th. It's celebrate St. Patty's all week with Irish whiskey, Guinness beer, and scenic views from March 14th to 17th. All kinds of good stuff there at the St. Patty's Day costume party. It's all at Twin Peaks in Rogers, the place to be in March and all the time. But we'll be right back.
I'm Chip Scarborough in the 4029 newsroom. It's been a windy day out there today, but mild temperatures have made it more bearable. We reached the low 70s today and will warm into the upper 70s for our Wednesday. Tonight on 4029 News, Chief Meteorologist Darby Bybee is tracking the potential for stormy weather later in the week. A community is mourning the loss of a Decatur High School senior who died on Monday night. Authorities say they responded to a shooting investigation and described it as an isolated incident, saying there is no threat to the public. The school district canceled all sporting events for Tuesday evening. And a new proposal would require people in Arkansas to use the same gender on their driver's license that is listed on their birth certificate or passport. Existing IDs will remain valid until their expiration date. I'm Chip Scarborough with this live local late-breaking update.
Hey y'all, it's Crystal from Cards. Start off your new year with a new deal. Sign up for residential trash service today and get 13 months for the price of 12. This offer is valid through the end of the year, and you have to mention the Ruscin and Zach Show to get this New Year's deal. Cards is operated with our customers in mind, and we are headquartered right here in Arkansas. You can sign up today online at cardsrecycling.com or give us a call, 877-592-2737.
Attention homeowners, storms are firing up quickly and widespread damage means thousands are reaching out for the right roofing company. Don't wait. Get on the schedule with Shamrock Roofing and Construction now for quality and peace of mind. One call does it all. Shamrock Roofing and Construction, call 479-319-5100. Need new roof? Shamrock Roofing and Construction can have you covered right now for as low as $139.99 with approved credit. For quality and peace of mind, one call does it all. Shamrock Roofing and Construction, call 479-319-5100.
McDonald Eye Associates is the name Northwest Arkansas knows it can trust for LASIK vision correction. We've worked hard to earn that trust, and we've also worked hard to make LASIK with skilled surgeons and the latest technology affordable for everyone. With 0% financing and low monthly payments, we're sure to have an option for your budget. And you can enjoy the benefits of great vision knowing you got a great value. Call 521-2555 and schedule your free consultation today. McDonald Eye Associates. Experience you can trust.
The Mega Millions jackpot from the Arkansas Scholarship Lottery is now more than $600 million. So, what would you do if you won?
Just blow my money on ridiculous, crazy materialistic things that have no value. Cars, jewelry, clothes.
I've always dreamed of visiting Greece.
Got your ticket? If not, visit your local lottery retailer for your chance to win the Mega Millions jackpot of more than $600 million. This is winning. Call 1-800-522-4700 for Problem Gambling Helpline.
If you're looking for the best Chicago-style pizza outside of the Windy City, you need to head to Cassano's. Every pizza is made from scratch with the freshest ingredients and served the way you want it. And while you enjoy that perfect slice, catch all the games. Cassano's is your premier sports bar with lots of TVs showing all your favorite teams. Your place for the best pizza, coldest drinks, friendliest service, local events, and entertainment. It's Cassano's Chicago-style pizza.
Your one-stop shop for everything golf. Golf USA in Fayetteville. The best selection, the biggest brands. Titleist, Callaway, Ping, TaylorMade, Mizuno, PXG. Great golf apparel by Travis Matthew, FootJoy, Adidas, Nike, Bad Birdie, and William Murray. And Golf USA has been a Golf Digest top fitter 6 years in a row. They have full club repair and 2 hitting bays for custom fittings and indoor play. We are as golf as it gets at Golf USA, 3184 North College in Fayetteville.
Who can you trust to sell your home for the most money with the least amount of drama? You need a team of agents with decades of experience, commitment, and of course, tens of thousands in marketing. You need the Lindbergh team, home of Arkansas's only instant offer program. Get a cash offer on your home in only 72 hours. Lindbergh Real Estate Group is the #1 team in Arkansas with over $1 billion sold and voted best of the best 10 years in a row, serving all of Northwest Arkansas, Missouri, and now the River Valley. Find out more at lindberghteam.com. LIMBIRD.
Indigo Sky Casino is the place to play for cash and gold rewards prizes in March. Fridays in March, pick your winnings. 6 p.m. to 10 p.m., play for your chance to win $2,500 cash. On Friday, March 29th at 10 p.m., you could be the lucky winner of $25,000 cash. Go to IndigoSkyCasino.com for all promotional rules. There's only one place to play and win. Indigo Sky Casino, the area's premier gaming destination. Highway 60 west of Seneca, Missouri.
KAKS Goshen, Fayetteville. K237GR Johnson. This is ESPN Northwest Arkansas. Broadcasting live from the Cards Recycling Studio. Cards is the official residential, commercial, and recycling waste collection service of the Ruscin and Zach Show. ESPN Arkansas presents Derek Ruscin.
Have we got a stadium? Yes. Have we got a college? Yes. Well, we can't support both. Tomorrow we start tearing down the college.
And Zach Arns.
Work. Hello, boys. Have a good night's rest. I missed you.
With DQ.
Just gonna go have fun. No one out there that I know of in the audience actively hates me.
Call or text the McClarty Daniel hotline 866-285-4005. With 6 locations in Springdale and Bentonville, a good deal is never far away. Ruscin and Zach.
But if they hate him, why do they listen?
Most common answer. I want to see what he'll say next.
This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
All right, we're back here on the program.
This is Shane.
Yes, that's right. What happened, Darko? I mean, he wasn't.
This is Shane.
He wasn't talking about fixing the games.
No, he wasn't.
Well,
no.
I mean, kind of, I guess.
Yeah. Top dog.
I'm very confused when that happens. This is your drive home on Ruscin and Zach, powered by Mr. Sparky.
Need a licensed electrician to service your home? Give us a jingle, or just use this one.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8
For local pros, call Mr. Sparky.
I don't know what to say about that.
Let's make a touchdown for health.
Thank you.
That was a good one.
I like that one.
Some of you will be leaving for baseball at, as we say in the industry, the bottom of the hour. That means 5:30 if you don't speak radio. So that's coming up here in a little bit, but we will entertain you until then. 866-285-40. Well, we will we'll talk. I don't know if it'll be entertaining.
There. Now we're back.
Sounds will be made.
Yeah, you're making a lot of sounds today.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sir. Or other sound.
I don't like those sounds.
What is what's the dunker spot? Does anyone know what that is?
Yeah, DQ. You're a coach. What's the dunker
Coach
spot?
DQ. What's the dunker spot? What is that?
I don't know.
Okay.
We've learned. Okay, so Saturday.
Yeah.
I'm watching the game, and Jimmy says, and I want to make sure I get this right.
Yeah.
Because there are new terms in basketball that I was not aware of.
Like dunker spot.
Correct.
Yeah.
But he used. I want to make sure I get this right. He used that Bama ran a paint touch offense.
Yeah.
Now, I didn't know what that
offense.
was, but
Yeah,
I
what
just
is that?
nodded my head like I did, and I was going to play dumb until I figured it out.
Right.
So I sent him a text. I'm like, "Hey, dude, need you to explain this to me." So they're inventing all sorts of new terms. According to Jimmy, Bama NATO, it's the number one thing they track. Their 3-point shooting is all predicated off of it. Teams that have beaten them limit their paint touches. So when you're at dinner tonight with the family, use the phrase paint touch offense. Make you sound smarter.
Yeah. Okay. And we want you to sound smarter. So.
Well, I mean, as smart as you can.
Right. I mean,
Kawhi, you're here too.
way to go, Kawhi. What up, baby?
Kawhi made an appearance.
I saw that something that has happened at a alarmingly frequent rate in this world that we live in has happened again.
Oh yeah, what's up?
They screwed up the Kobe Bryant statue.
What?
There's a Kobe Bryant statue outside of the arena there in LA, and they messed it up.
Wait a minute. You said again?
Well, I mean, this happens all the time where statues are messed up. And they have
I thought they messed it up a couple of times.
Not that statue.
Like not the creators of the statue? Like it was vandalized? Or
No, the creators.
Oh, okay.
They made a mistake here. Yes. There are it has multiple typos on it.
Oh.
At least 4 to be exact. The flaws were discovered this week. On the base of the monument were an image of the signed box score from Bryant's 2006 81-point game is etched into the bottom of the statue. They call Vom Wafer.
Oh, no.
Jose Calderon's name is wrong. It says Jose Calderson. In the box score, it says, in NBA box scores, if someone doesn't play, it says DNP coach's decision, a DNP CD. In 2 of the lines, they misspelled decision. And
can't do that. You can't do
none
that.
of these errors are on the original box score, which is was sold on Golden Auctions back in 2022. Really? I can go print a box score from this game off of NBA.com like right now. And
Yeah, but
can we
it's
sell
not
that?
the original box score.
Well, it's from the game.
I understand it's from the game, but it's not the original box score.
No. So that's so they got a couple of issues there, but at least I guess it looks like Kobe Bryant, because sometimes like the most famous example of this I can remember is when they put the first Lucille Ball statue in Jamestown, New York. Like it looked nothing like Lucille Ball. It was quite terrifying, honestly. They had to go do it again.
The Hall of Fame busts often miss.
Oh yeah,
badly, very, very, very badly.
What are some that
hang on a second.
In this is this in Major League Baseball or the NBA,
yes,
NFL?
NFL.
The bust. They put that. You get to. The bust talk to each other in the Hall of Fame. That's what. That's what John Madden says anyway.
Okay.
Or he said that anyway. Yeah.
Yeah. There's a couple in there, and I'd have to go look for them. But some of them are really, really, really bad. Yes,
Abner.
Go ahead.
No, I can't.
You can't.
We got grandma rules. I can't say this.
Don't. It's after 5. Clay comes on after 5.
Arkansas runs a thumb up your butt
my
offense.
Gosh, okay. All right. Yeah, like what about Conan O'Brien appearing on a wall in Buenos Aires?
That's right. Yeah.
I mean, but it looked like Conan
No,
O'Brien.
it looked like, but it wasn't supposed to be Conan O'Brien.
Well,
somebody else.
Yeah, it was
so
supposed to be somebody
there
else.
is this
supposed to be messy.
There is this conspiracy theory, and I don't want to get like
No.
I don't want to get like political or
No,
anything.
fire away.
Please.
But the Disney's Hall of Presidents, there's a conspiracy theory that everyone thought it was such a lock that Hillary Clinton was going to win that they already started creating the wax figure.
I've heard that story. And they got it
so
wrong.
the wax figure of Donald Trump kind of resembles Hillary Clinton.
Ooh, that's a tough one.
I've heard that one. Yeah.
I mean, the statue,
Ooh.
if that's not what they were doing, it doesn't look like Donald Trump.
Well,
so
I wonder what. So in the Open Championship, they put your name in the claret jug,
right?
And they do it like pretty right after the
name,
event.
Yes, I mean, but they have, and it's a piece of metal.
Do you think they changed Jean Van de Velde into Paul Laurie like on the fly because they were already etching in Jean Van de Velde that year at the
one that's really bad. It's the Borg Warner Trophy, the one they give out to the winner of the.
Oh, that's where they
Indianapolis
put the faces on the trophy.
Yeah, they don't get that right very often.
They don't get the Borg
that's
Warner
pretty bad.
Yeah. All right. Here's AP and Durham on the McClarty General Hotline. I love some bust talk. All right.
Yeah. Top dog.
I will remind you on some of these projects, like statues and other construction projects with stadiums and whatnot, they go to the lowest bidder. You got to remember that.
Well, yeah, of course.
So just keep that in mind.
You're an artist. I mean, you drew with colored pencils.
Wait a minute.
Well, you drew with colored pencils once. How's that going?
Oh, you know what was funny?
Oh God!
You know what's funny is she was cleaning out some drawers the other day, and she threw out a bunch of colored pencils from her coloring book face.
Oh,
wait, it was 2020. We all had a coloring book face, didn't we?
No, we didn't actually.
Most people did.
You both had a coloring book phase.
Yeah. Well, apparently, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I have to tell you, DQ, and you step out of this for a second.
All right. Here, I'll just take my my picture off the screen.
No. Go take a walk for a minute. So, his fiance and I are now Facebook friends, and I have to tell you, oh yeah, and the curtain has been open. Like the mushy one?
I saw the engagement photo.
Oh, yeah. Don't screw this up. You hear me?
I don't intend to.
No, I know you don't intend to. But from now until June, I just don't need you to say anything.
Okay. Yes,
just
sir.
nod a lot.
Okay.
And just, look at the floor.
Okay.
Please. Okay. You're not doing better than this.
No, I don't.
You're not.
Correct.
Okay.
Yes,
you're not doing any better than this.
Right. I know that.
Okay.
That is all true.
Yes.
All true. Yes,
right.
That's right.
DQ and I think DQ, I mean, we'd like to be invited on a couple of these, excursions. You want to go?
I don't know.
No.
No.
No?
No.
Fine.
I'm beginning to learn now why Chuck Barrett doesn't say anything about anything ever.
Why is that?
Because this sort of inquisition that you have to deal with. I get it now.
Really?
It makes sense.
Really?
Yeah, that's right. Yes.
I find this incredibly wild.
That's right.
But okay.
Yeah.
Can we do a special Ruscin and Zach show the day of the wedding? Cameras and everything.
I tell you what, if anyone would like to, she was like, there are certain things that she doesn't quite understand about our industry. And she was like, hey, you want to give like some of the vendors a shout out? I'm like, nope. Are we getting any discounts on anything?
There you go.
And she said, no. I'm like, nope.
Can't do it.
That is not. Listen. I'm not giving it away here. There's got to be a little quid pro quo. Like if someone wants to knock off a little bit on the flowers, boom, we'll talk about the flowers person.
Well, have you told them?
No.
Like, hey,
if someone wants
I'll give you a shout
if someone
out.
wants to donate the cake, boom, we'll talk about the cake. I mean, that's how it works. That's how it works. But I'm not giving out free shout outs.
I'd like to field Jamie and Van Buren's question about doing a show. No, I'm not doing it.
Oh, he'll Tommy will sell a remote at the site.
I'm not doing it. No, I will. I plan to be fully hungover that day.
You mean drunk?
Hungover or drunk?
Yes. Yes, both.
Okay.
Wake up at the same time.
Yeah, wake up hungover.
There you go.
And then
Oh,
just get
start
back
with
on the
the
horse.
mimosas?
Get back on mimosas.
That's what you start with when you're hungover.
No, that's what you
That's
start
not
with.
what I start with.
What do you start with?
I don't start with anything. I don't drink. I have never drank 2 days in a row. I don't know how people do it.
You buying that?
I never have. I swear.
Not even close. Hey, there you go. Well, here's somebody to donate a cake.
All right. Well, then you'll get a shout out.
Upside down. Bunt. Maybe sponge.
How about Betty Crocker? Betty Crocker.
Oh,
right?
box cake.
I got a cake tin. I can make you a cake. You want a cake? I can make you a cake.
It has to have like 5 layers.
You want a toe? I'll get you a toe.
I can make 5 cakes. I can do
You
that.
make 5 cakes?
Betcha. You stack them up any way you want to.
We stack them, you crack them. How about
Right.
that? Yeah, there
Exactly.
you go. Okay. All right. Your drive home is powered by Mr. Sparky here on Ruscin and Zach, 866-285-4005.
Who's officiating them?
There's a guy that they know that's doing this. I forget his name, and I don't want to say his name.
Okay. Would he be willing to consult with me on the vows and how we're gonna frame this?
No.
Because I feel like he should get up there and go, do you, let's go.
It's going to be a little bit longer than that, but not much. I mean, it's going to be a swiftly moving process.
You know me. My attention span is short. Throw in a couple of mixed drinks, and you got about 5 minutes.
You'll have to make sure you're standing there you can't lock your knees.
Right. No.
When you're standing up there.
Right.
You'll pass out.
This will all be rehearsed and everything. It'll all be
rehearsed.
Yeah.
Am I getting paid for that?
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, yeah, rehearse. Let's rehearse. 2 practice.
You're getting a free meal the night before.
Ernie Banks this thing. Let's play 2.
You're getting a free meal the night before. That's
Okay.
your in lieu of pay. You're getting a free meal.
Where are we eating?
That is not. That is classified.
TBD?
That is classified
Okay.
information.
All right.
It's classified information because we don't want these moonyucks showing up out there. Hey, Zach! Not a tractor pull. All right.
You thought it was. I had to remind you it was not a tractor pull. The nuptials are not a tractor pull. It's very serious business.
Yeah, that's right. Very serious. Yeah. I'm also working on a secret project on this thing that I told you about that I don't want to talk about, but I'm working on a secret thing here, and we'll see what happens. Maybe I don't remember what he was talking about. You know, with the email and the people and whatnot.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. All right.
I'm working on that. The emails have been sent, and we'll see what happens.
Okay.
Shoot your shot. Isn't that what young people
DQ,
say?
isn't that what the people
Yeah,
are they still
shoot
saying
your
that?
shot.
How do y'all determine when one of those phrases is like not usable anymore?
I don't know.
Excellent question.
I've
Thank
seen a few. I don't want to sound old, but I've seen a
DQ,
few.
you are old.
I don't want to.
You're in your mid-20s.
I've seen a few where I have no idea what they mean, and I've seen it. I've seen it said over and over.
This is how it happens: is you start aging out.
I think I've aged out of this one phrase that I don't even know.
What's the phrase?
Boston.
It's like no borax, no glue. I don't know what it means, and I haven't even looked it up.
I'm sorry, what?
That's a great home run call, by the way.
No borax,
no glue.
Borax, no glue.
Maybe I'll have to let me Urban Dictionary it.
Yeah, I would like to know what
Urban
that
Dictionary.
means. I would no borax, no glue.
Yeah, I don't know what it means.
I like that a lot.
Now, Dr. K says a phrase starts aging out when people my age start using it.
That's true.
Is there anything else?
Here's the text on the McCarty General Hotline. What do we need to see from the baseball team before SEC play starts this weekend?
Seriously?
How about a win? There you go. You know, you need them. Get them on, get them over, get them in. There you go. That's what you need, right?
Apparently, it means it's impossible.
Then why not?
No borax, no glue.
What?
I think the origins of it. I think when you make slime.
It is simpler to just say it's impossible.
Well, when you make slime, you need borax and glue, so you can't make slime if you don't have those two things.
Then why not just say it's impossible?
I don't know.
I wish we could make up one of these stupid phrases. That way, when someone says it, we're like, "That's ours."
Gettable.
Solid 4. No. Well, Abner says no kerosene, no smudge pot. Like there you go.
What does that mean?
Oh, we just made it up. Flim flam, hullabaloo. I mean, just make up words. I mean, it doesn't matter anymore, right? There are no rules.
Texter out of the 479 says, I can't trust DQ's Fayetteville knowledge if she has never drank 2 days in a row.
I actually don't drink that much.
That is a shot to your credibility.
Yeah, it is. It really is. In Hippie Town?
That's right.
Yeah. How's the Bradford pear situation in Fayetteville these days?
Are they tearing them up?
Are they tearing them up?
My mom was talking about how they're about to cut down a bunch by the mall.
Mm-hmm.
They have the Asplumps
trucks. Yeah, the orange trucks.
The orange truck. Will there be hippies sitting in them?
See, that's what I'm wondering because
sitting in the trees.
Because of the Kohl's thing.
Well,
no,
don't. It's the Target
it's
and
the
the
Target
Kohl's,
and the Kohl's.
when they went in there and they cleared that land, there were a bunch of hippies sitting in the trees, and they had to pull the people out.
Yeah,
I remember that.
I don't know because there's a bunch of them.
Bunch of hippies sitting in a tree.
All right, so if you're one of these hippies going to sit in the trees by the mall, our lines are open.
We'd love to hear from you.
866-285-4005.
Why are we getting rid of them?
Hey, man, I'm going to sit in the tree all night, man. I don't want her to take it down. It's a beautiful tree.
Because it's Fayetteville.
But there's a tree cutting down law, I thought.
Yes.
Or you're not allowed to.
This is them thumbing their nose at the man.
Speaking of cutting things down, I have a great What Did You Learn coming up. You may want to stick around on YouTube and ignore the baseball game. Just saying.
For what did we learn?
Yeah.
Oh, now I'm excited.
Yeah, I got a good one. It involves cutting things down. Right? That's all I'll say. Okay.
Huh.
Well, that really brought the show to a grinding halt.
Yeah, thanks a lot. You know, we're rolling on the. Well, I was ready to go in on Lionel Jordan, and
sorry about that.
Yeah, and you just kind of brought it to a grinding halt.
I
Apparently,
apologize.
according to Tyler, he is our tree guy. He says the Bradford pear is an invasive species. It's a tree. It's not like it's.
But plants are invasive species all the time.
You know, they're very particular about this. I have a lot of respect for the border people in New Zealand, because on those shows where they are, working at the airport, seasoned contraband, like they're very vigilant about, like, these are weird plants and you can't bring these into our country because we don't want them.
Is this like
we didn't do that
is
here,
this like
and that's
we
what
can
happened.
just hire a Harvey Updike and he goes and takes care of it?
Rest in peace,
I think
Harvey
they
Updike.
want to cut them down.
Why?
I don't know.
Is it just
Well,
like
putting
is it a
poison
show
into the earth isn't good.
It's better just to cut them down.
There's a reason that the rivers in this state are green.
What about the update that AI may eliminate humanity? Did you see that thing?
When?
There's a possibility that the AI may eliminate has the capability to eliminate humanity as we know it.
When you say eliminate them, now how is a computer going to eliminate me?
I mean, that's what's going to
Now,
happen.
can it eliminate some work during my day? Gosh, I sure hope so. But I don't understand how it's going to eliminate me, unless the machines are suddenly armed.
Okay. Is the tree guy an arborist? Is that a thing? Is that a word? It's been used ever?
I don't know.
Oh, my father, retired Rube on the text line, wants to get the rehearsal dinner sponsored.
Get the what? The rehearsal dinner.
Right.
Well, he's paying.
Yeah, we'll hang up big ads for somebody on banners. It'll look real nice.
On the question on the rehearsal dinner, is this how you say is this a fair an affair that will have a lot of the devil's lube, if you will. Alcohol.
Saying you just did a tie.
God.
You just pulled a tie.
Why is it Charles Barkley?
The original word is better than what you said. The devil's.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Like the expensive stuff. Like,
will there be booze? Yes.
Whistle pig. Whistle pig. That's like really expensive.
There will be some shaving lotion involved, and you will.
You really shouldn't be hungover for the wedding.
You know what? Mind your business. Let me get hungover and drunk when I want to. I don't have a whole lot going on. Come on.
Except the wedding the next day.
It's here in town, right?
Yeah, but
I mean, how hard? It's like 10 minutes from my house.
Yeah,
I can get there.
No.
On time.
This text came in. 3 robots in Japan killed over 30 men in a factory. They shut the machines down, and other machines turned the off ones back on, and they killed more people.
All right, that answers my question.
This is how it can end humanity. The machines are conscious.
What in here would kill us?
In here?
Yeah. We don't have machines.
No, we don't. Right. But what if one of these suckers gets loose and starts going down Thompson Avenue and they just start taking things out? We're next.
The way I look at it, I only have to be faster than you two.
That's good. What if there's a bunch of them? What if we're
and
outnumbered?
what if there are 3 robots?
What if we're outnumbered? What if it's 5 on 3?
3 robots?
2-man advantage.
Then again, I'll get another person, and I only need to be. And trust me, some of the people that work in this building, I'm faster than them.
Can we just permanently carry around, like, people carry guns? Can we just carry a spray bottle of water with us?
Right.
At all times?
How hard could this be?
It's a robot. Get it.
I just unplug them. I don't understand why we're so afraid of the robots. Anyway. So booze are good.
Booze, yeah.
Okay.
Do the booze.
All right.
There you go. All right. Your drive home is powered by Mr. Sparky here on
and the retired Rube.
That's right. Yes. That's right.
Can't wait.
Okay. What is the time here? Is it time for me to do? Yeah. All right. Fine. We'll do it now. Okay. When you're looking for your next side-by-side motorcycle, ATV, or zero-turn mower. Look no further than your local Wood Power Sports store. They are conveniently located in Harrison, Springdale, and in Fayetteville. Over 9 brands to choose from, including Can-Am, Polaris, Kawasaki, Yamaha, CF Moto, Suzuki, KTM, Hustler, and Honda. If you can think of it, they probably got it. And they've got 3 convenient locations with outstanding service and parts capabilities, and they even offer deliveries. So go to woodpowersports.com and find the location and shop online right there. They want to earn your business at Wood Power Sports. Wood Power Sports, Harrison, Springdale, and Fayetteville. A solid name you can trust. Best tagline we have right there. I love that. Okay. Some of you are going to baseball. It's Arkansas and Oral Roberts University. Expect a miracle. The rest of you will stick around for more of whatever this is coming up in a moment.
Join the local conversation on the McClarty Daniel Hotline. 866-285-4005. McClarty Daniel, a vehicle for every lifestyle.
Prescriptions require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate. Restrictions apply. See website for details and important safety information. Subscription required. Price varies based on product and subscription plan.
Hey guys, did you know there's a generic form of Viagra that works just the same, but is 95% cheaper? And you can get it online? Just go to hims.com/joy. Through Hims, you'll get a free medical consultation, discreet shipping if prescribed, a 100% online process, and trusted generic alternatives to the name brands at up to 95% off. That's right. Get generic for Viagra, the same active ingredient as brand name Viagra, but for 95% less. It's the same medication, still prescribed by a licensed medical provider, but with zero copay, no expensive appointments, and no awkward face-to-face conversations. To start your free online visit, you need to go to this exclusive address, hims.com/joy. That's hims.com/joy for your free online visit. HIMS.com/JOY.
It's Ruscin and Zach.
Give me the hug, Chuck.
This spring training report is brought to you by True Grain.
If the master plan had played out the way owner Hal Steinbrenner wanted, Yoshinobu Yamamoto would have taken the Yankees' money and slotted behind Garrett Cole in the rotation. But that didn't happen. And now the Yankees are going into the season with uncertainty about their rotation depth. Will Nestor Cortez stay healthy? Will the Yankees get what they paid for in the second year of Carlos Rodon's contract at a time when he's on double secret probation with Yankees fans? And will Clark Schmidt evolve?
True Grain. Live life outside.
Evan Cohen here from Unsportsmanlike on ESPN Radio for True Green. Are you ready to elevate your lawn game without breaking the bank? True Green has been the trusted choice for over 2 million homeowners for over 50 years. Visit TrueGreen.com and discover the easiest and affordable way to achieve a pro-level lawn guaranteed. Plus, enjoy True Green's verified price matching, ensuring you get the best lawn for the best price. Visit TrueGreen.com and transform your lawn effortlessly. That's TrueGreen.com. Your dream lawn is just around the corner.
Your one-stop shop for everything golf. Golf USA in Fayetteville. The best selection, the biggest brands. Titleist, Callaway, Ping, TaylorMade, Mizuno, PXG. Great golf apparel by Travis Matthew, FootJoy, Adidas, Nike, Bad Birdie, and William Murray. And Golf USA has been a Golf Digest top fitter 6 years in a row. They have full club repair and 2 hitting bays for custom fittings and indoor play. We are as golf as it gets at Golf USA, 3184 North College in Fayetteville.
Will your bracket be better than Matt Jones, Derek Ruskin, and the rest of the ESPN Arkansas team? Then prove it. Sign up for the HitThatLine.com Bracket Challenge presented by On the Mark Sports Bar and Grill in Fayetteville, Shelter Insurance Agent Chris Dooley, and 810 Billiards and Bowling in Fort Smith. Registration is easy. Just find the contest on HitThatLine.com. The HitThatLine.com Bracket Challenge is also brought to you in part by Walk-Ons NWA in Fort Smith, Links at Chaffee Crossing, and Foghorns Wings.
It's a guy thing. V's Barbershop in Bentonville and Rogers is an authentic, old-fashioned barbershop with quality haircuts for men and boys. V's offers facials, beard trims, and hot lather straight-edge shaves. V's has a friendly atmosphere, and each chair has its own television where you can watch either the game or the news. They incorporate hot towels and shoulder massages into the experience as well. Go online, vbarbershop.com, or the V's app to book your appointment. V's Barbershop. It's a guy thing.
Get everything you need for your St. Patrick's Day dinner at Richard's Country Meat Market in Fayetteville. Ready to cook corned beef, deli sliced corned beef, boar's head sauerkraut, Irish soda bread, and Richard's homemade rye bread. Serve your guests only the best from Richard's Country Meat Market. Plus, with over 30 years in business, you know Richard's Country Meat Market is the only place to get top choice and prime meats, plus Pettigene hams, fresh fish, shrimp, and in-house seasonings. Richard makes it easy with in-store and curbside pickup. Call ahead to place your order. 479-443-0000. Richard's Country Meat Market in Fayetteville, 1 block east of College and Rolling Hills Drive. And remember, for curbside pickup and to place your order, call 479-443-0000. Richard's Country Meat Market in Fayetteville.
With over 8,000 square feet of all the latest trends in lighting and plumbing fixtures, Great House Fixtures has all the brands you know and love, such as Visual Comfort Lighting and Delta Faucets. Their experienced staff can help you design and select the perfect fixtures for your uniquely you home, including sinks, tubs, faucets, custom showers, indoor and outdoor lighting, chandeliers, mirrors, hardware, and more. Make your house a great house. Learn more at greathousefixtures.com, located on 0th Street in Fort Smith. Great House Fixtures by J&B Supply.
When you're looking for a new car, you want to shop for a vehicle you love with an organization you trust. You've probably heard that McCarty Daniel means making deals, but what I'm inspired by the most is that McCarty Daniel means making a difference in our community. When you buy a vehicle with McCarty Daniel, you reinvest right here in the community, in our schools, in our little leagues, in our food banks, and our people. So you're not just making a purchase, you're making a difference too. Come see us at any of our 6 locations in Northwest Arkansas.
Hello, folks. I'm Chief Meteorologist Darby Bobby, the 4029 Get Ready Weather Forecast. Out there this evening, we'll be tracking a chance for a few spotty showers and storms, and could be a strong one in there. We'll be keeping a close eye on that. By tomorrow morning, we're waking up quiet, temperatures in the 50s, nice and mild. And then in the afternoon on Wednesday, we're warming into the mid-70s. It's going to be a beautiful day, windy just like today with partly cloudy skies. Another small chance for a shower storm Wednesday night. Better chances for rain and storms, possibly severe weather, arrives Thursday afternoon. That's your Get Ready Weather, only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5. We don't care if you love them or you hate them. All we ask is that you keep listening. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Hit the camera. Hit the camera.
We're locked up in a tight one here.
Hit the camera.
Hold on. How do I do this?
Oh, come on.
Tommy Kraft, everybody.
Yeah.
Look
Woo!
at that. There he is. Look at
He's
it.
on DQ cam.
That's right. There he is. Wow. How about that?
Yeah, we just got fired, so.
That's right. This is it. This is the last half
This
hour.
last half hour, so.
He had paperwork in his hands. That was our dismissal papers there. There you go.
Love that part of the show. Everybody else went to baseball. It's just us.
And because we've been fired, Sam Pittman will now appear 4 days a week on this radio station.
Yes,
so congratulations.
yes.
Win-win there. That's how that works.
I don't know.
Stop saying, What's the phrase he wants to get rid of?
Of that nature.
Of that
Things
nature.
of that nature.
Again,
In that nature.
In
Sam,
that nature.
I don't have a problem with in that nature. But don't say, to be honest with you, or I don't know. Those
Yeah.
are the ones you need to
Top
worry about.
dog.
That's right. He is the top
Offensive
dog.
line issues,
Wait, is
back
he in charge?
issues, running route issues,
Sam,
tight
no.
end issues.
Bobby's in charge, right? He's running that thing.
Well, we like to call it the Bobby Petrino voting block.
Is this a shadow government?
In a way. I mean, we're just slowly replacing people with, with people.
Did we fire a bunch of people and bring? Oh, what kind of? Yeah,
Look, when Garrick McGee comes back, game on.
No.
Game on.
Right. This is no longer a slow-moving coup. It's picked up a little speed here, right?
It is left lane hammer down.
6 people are out, and then you're putting your people in there, and
Right.
look at here.
That's how you do it.
Oh, wait, that's the other thing. Never mind. Hey, what do you mean? What are you talking about?
Still looking at the thing.
I don't know.
Cool. All right.
Oh, you're watching the return feed, as we say in the industry?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. That's good.
Oh, no, there we are.
You're way behind.
Well, it's all that stuff we download on the slows everything down.
Yes, exactly. All right, let's check on the poll questions here.
Your Ruscin and Zach. X polls brought to you by our good friends at Unlimited Heat and Air in Springdale. 479-225-8809. I do have an SEC update for you as soon as we're done here.
Okay, great.
What percentage are you giving it work today? 28.7% of you said 0 to 25, you overachievers. Now that you are older,
42.
Was the movie Grumpy Old Men entertainment or a training video? 79.5% of you said it's a training video. Are you proud of the fact that despite the fact you can't remember what you did yesterday or where you put the remote, you've never forgotten to eat a meal? 72.0, new update. 72.9% of you said yeah.
I've never missed a meal.
No, we're aware.
I mean, on purpose.
We're aware of when feeding time is. When it's all over, are you going to rest in peace or start some ghost bleep? 67% of you say you will haunt like a boss. Your Ruscin and Zach X polls brought to you by Unlimited Heat and Air in Springdale. 479-225-8809. Power rankings are out in the SEC. University nuclear reactors.
Oh, good.
Missouri, number 1 in the country. They run the battle line rivalry.
Eli's winning everything.
He's winning everything. They are ranked number 1. Beating out MIT, who is number 2. Kansas State, number 3.
You just wait. Missouri's getting a new athletic director. That's about to fall down.
Guys, Texas is 6.
Texas.
They have a nuclear reactor on campus. Texas A&M is 9.
Doesn't A&M have one of them has 2?
It's A&M.
A&M has 2?
Yeah.
Only an Aggie would need 2 nuclear reactors.
Yeah, it has a note here that says Texas A&M's value includes both of their nuclear reactors.
Oh, look at that.
Purdue in the top 10. Big 10 well represented. Princeton, New Mexico is on here.
Check it out. I had a question for you guys. Where's Arkansas's nuclear reactor rank?
Oh, Brian, they don't have a nuclear reactor.
Yeah, because Texas does, and Texas is the best.
Arkansas does have a nuclear reactor.
Well, in Russellville.
Well, there was one
on campus.
There was one down south of Hawkeye.
Oh, yeah, they shut all that
reactor,
down or something. Yeah, C4.
Which I've been past it.
Yeah.
You can drive right up to the gate anyway.
They used to have
a guy that lives.
They used to have a missile base out by Searcy.
That seems
back
safe.
in the day. Missile base where the missiles were aimed at Russia and vice
Have you
versa.
ever been out to where C4 is?
It's
south of Hawkeye. The Hawkeye
Is
Mall.
it in Damascus?
No, Damascus is
that's
way down south.
That's a different.
No,
that's where the nuclear. That's where the warhead fell off, and we almost ended the Earth.
It's about halfway between Siloam and Van Buren.
Right.
Okay.
You go right past it when you're going down 49.
I think, been there.
Here's a text of the 479. I would be terrified if the University of Arkansas ran a reactor.
Hey, do you know what the I happen to know this. Do you know what the security code is for the old Arkansas nuclear reactor? 4 and 8.
Arkansas doesn't go 9 and 4. Ugh.
Really? That's where you went. That's what you decided to do. Here we were talking
our last half hour. Who cares?
Right? Here we are talking about whether or not you can get into a game or not. And I'm like, hey, you got to lighten up a little bit. And, then you do that.
Lighten up, please. Yeah. Best thing that ever happened to them.
Bum, 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 bum,
That's why it's such a good one, too.
I don't know what to say about
Poor Sam. Sam's getting the drop treatment now on Russell.
Yeah.
All bets are off now.
Let's make a touchdown for health.
We need more of him.
I like that one.
We got to have more of him.
Do we have the full one of that?
The what?
The
full
commercial?
one?
Yeah, that is so bad.
I love it.
Oh, my God, it's so bad.
I have one thing from him that I found in the old files.
I'm afraid to use that one because of its source.
Oh, it gets too political.
Well, no.
The vaccine.
No. It's source.
Oh, it's illegal.
Yeah, I don't want to.
see.
I don't want to. I don't want to light that candle.
Hold on.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be a smart aleck like that.
There we go.
Ugh.
That's the one I got.
He sounds so different.
Sounds like a young man.
He sounds
with
young.
with the world
When
in front
was
of him.
that?
Right before the
10, 12 years.
It was in 2012.
No. This had to be like 12 years ago or something like that. 2010 maybe.
He sounds young.
You don't know how to do math, do you? It's 2024. 12 years ago would be.
Okay, 14 years.
There you go. Okay.
Jesus.
Boy, math is hard.
Yeah,
Mathing is very, very difficult.
Here's another great coach in Arkansas history.
He's got a big ass, and in football, that's a good thing.
Well, he would know. Just He'd know. I mean,
Oh man, that's funny.
He went to a full game last year. It's hard to make fun of him when
Why'd you do that?
when he's winning. I mean, it's hard. It's difficult to make fun of him.
Why'd you do that?
I'm just saying. I mean,
He's got a big.
these are the facts as they are presented.
That thing is the best. You think anybody's laughing? We're making ourselves laugh. Anybody laugh?
I just found the other page that I was looking for earlier.
Oh, Ruscin sound effects. Yeah. Oh, that's right. More exciting news from the National Football League. Let's see here. Daniil Hunter.
Yeah.
Is signing with the Texans, according to NFL Network's Tom Pelissero. Listen, how can anyone be a Viking fan? Why? You brought in Sam Darnold, who stinks.
Well, hang on. They may not be done. This is day one of free agency. Maybe they have their eye on one of these prized quarterbacks.
If I'm Justin
draft.
Jefferson, I demand to trade immediately.
Oh,
I want out of there.
I burned the building down.
I want out of there.
I burned the building.
Pull the fire alarm, burn the boats, all of it. Get out.
I'm making sure that my key card does not work tomorrow. I want nothing to do with that.
I got to get out of this place. Like the animals. We got to get out of this place.
The last thing we ever do.
I mean, this is terrible. Oh, man.
It's a complete crap.
It is.
It is.
Like they're tanking for some reason, and I don't know why.
Hang on. Now the Vikings are in a very weird spot because they've just let their franchise quarterback go.
Yes.
They spent a lot of money on him.
Sam Darnold.
Well, again, they may not be done. Keep in mind, Justin Fields is still out there. The Bears have to get rid of him.
Yeah.
I don't know that you're going to trade him within your division, but
I don't have any trust that they're going to do the right thing. They're probably going to draft somebody and then make them play too soon, and they're not going to be ready.
No, Darnold will play next year. Darnold's okay.
Darnold will play until they start yelling for Drake May.
Darnold.
And then they have to play Drake May.
First of all, would you agree that we don't know anything about Sam Darnold because he played for the Jets?
No, I think we know.
No,
I think we know.
He was okay in San Francisco when he played last year. He was fine. He was fine.
I don't know. I don't think he's got it.
You know what? You could throw. No, let me rephrase. DQ could throw to Justin Jefferson.
No,
and she'd probably make a Pro Bowl. Justin Jefferson's really good.
This update from the ACC tournament, the granddaddy of them all. A minute left. NC State beating Louisville by 7. Louisville about to go to 8-24 and begin the search for a new coach. Will they be calling anybody we know?
No.
You don't think so?
No. I mean, they may call, but nobody wants that job. That is a complete rebuild.
Wouldn't you leverage this if you're him to get more money here and a new deal here? Because he's signed for like 2 more years.
Let's role play this out.
All right.
You are Hunter Yurachek. I'll be Eric Musselman.
Right.
You come to me and I'm like, it's the Louisville job in my back pocket. Go get it, big boy.
You will be missed.
You know what? Enjoy Louisville. I hear they have great chicken.
Think he'd do that?
No. There is no. You have no. First of all, if he does not finish with a winning record, he has no leverage. 0. You want to go to Louisville? Have at it.
He's got 2 Elite 8s and a Sweet 16.
Right.
He has plenty of leverage.
No, he doesn't. He has 0.
Think so?
Right. No.
And the people love him. Like, they haven't turned on him yet.
Not yet.
I mean, they will, but they haven't yet.
You better produce at a very high level next year.
Well, if they go to the Elite 8 next year, then
you're not leveraging Louisville.
I also read today that Musselman's buyout to leave is only $1 million.
Now, if it's UCLA, that's a different topic.
Well, they're firing that guy too. You can't go to the Big Ten with Mick Cronin and this whatever whatever UCLA has turned into, which is not any good. That's bring back the friends of the program and Happy Kuykendall out there.
Totally different.
They need to do
totally
there.
Different discussion.
But well, I don't know. What would be hilarious and would tell you everything you need to know about what's really happening here is if he took a lesser job just to go out west because that's where he wants to go. That'd tell you everything.
A text from Bob and Branson. The University of Arkansas can run a nuclear reactor, but not a football program.
Okay.
You know what? That's 5-minute game misconduct.
No, that's 5 for fight.
That's 5 for fighting, Bob. You're going to the box.
Wes McCauley in here. 5 for fighting. Okay. This is Ruscin and Zach 866-285-4005. We'll tell you what we learned coming up after these words.
Speaking truth every afternoon. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com. Live coverage of the 2024 SEC Tournament in Nashville, Tennessee is brought to you by Crabtree RV Center in Alma, Arkansas. Family owned and operated and making your family dreams come true for over 70 years. Always online at crabtreerv.com. And by North Arkansas Partnership for Health Education. Dispose of your surplus prescription drugs with no questions asked. Join us for Take Back Day on Saturday, April 27th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Find a convenient collection site near you at www.deatakeback.com. This is Hog Reaction presented by Teague Law Firm and Signature Bank.
I was really encouraged from a number of different things offensively, but I think what stood out to me the most wasn't even on offense. I think it was special team. I think you saw a little something in a young Fayetteville kid named Isaiah Satania, and whether it was punt returns or kick returns, I mean, if he's got a little jitterbug and wiggle to him, you saw it firsthand in high school. I've watched highlights and watched games of his. I mean, the kid can play.
Don't miss out on Hog Reaction after every Razorback football game.
Hey, it's Derek Ruscin. Let me tell you about Matt, who's been living in Rogers and had a beautiful home that he wanted to sell, but he wasn't sure where to start. After he did some research, Matt decided to enlist the help of the Limbird Real Estate Group. The Limbird team listed Matt's home competitively, and within just 6 days, they had an offer for $2,000 over asking price. Matt was thrilled with the quick sale and the extra money he received from the sale. Throughout the entire process, the Limbird Real Estate Group provided exceptional service, keeping Matt informed every step of the way. With expert marketing and negotiation skills, the Limbird Real Estate Group showcased its commitment to exceptional service and client satisfaction. Matt could not have been happier with the outcome and was grateful for the help he got from the Limbird Real Estate Group. Tara's home selling strategy, coupled with her incredible marketing, is so successful that she's selling homes for thousands over asking. This is why I would trust Tara Limbird if I was selling my home. Find out more about it at LimbirdTeam.com. LIMBIRD.
While the smarter guys at Stith Plumbing and HVAC are pumping heat out of a formerly dead furnace, we present comfort specialist Kathy Taylor.
Over and over, I've seen people with drive and focus come into a service technician position with Stith Plumbing and HVAC and quickly become among the better paid HVAC professionals in the community. Stith offers ongoing training to keep you at the top of your game, great benefits, and unlimited opportunity. It's a fun place to work, and we're stable. Your family will really appreciate that. Sound like you should be talking to us? Call Gary at Stith Plumbing and HVAC.
Call 751-9691. Ask for Gary.
And if you're not the technician, but you know one, have that tech call us. We'd love to talk to him or her.
The smarter guys at Stith Plumbing and HVAC will return in our next episode. Or Gary will. It's a toss-up.
Needing an electrician? Call the pros at Mr. Sparky. All of our certified electricians provide 5-star electrical work. If you have problems with an outlet, blown fuse, ceiling fan, need a panel replacement, or even a safety check, we've got you covered. Day or night, 24/7. And all of our work is 100% guaranteed. You can trust your electrical work with Mr. Sparky.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8-SPARKY.
Your Mach 1 market moment.
And inflation is something we've been talking about for a long time. It's trickling into 24. It's still here.
Yeah.
You know, it's a different conversation than it was a year ago.
You know, and I like this, how are Americans feeling?
Yeah.
You know, we see clients in our office every day, all ages, demographics. And I would say that there might be a slight tick up in optimism, but, you know, there's still some pessimism.
Oh, for sure.
Some concern.
I mean,
here in Northwest
I just had a conversation with a client yesterday that they were like, everything's so expensive.
Yeah.
Just the basics of going to the grocery store and you walk out with 2 bags and it was $150. And that's a very real thing, that getting the basics and trying to get by day to day. And it's costing a lot of money these days to do that.
Visit Mach1FG.com to hear the whole conversation and get your investment questions answered. For full disclosures, visit Mach-1financial.com/disclosure. You won't miss a moment of the March basketball action at On the Mark Sports Bar and Grill in Fayetteville, now under new ownership. Cold drinks and hot food specialties are sure to score points with your entire crew. Come watch all the madness at On the Mark. 6,000 square feet of sports entertainment, over 40 flat screen TVs, and the best smoked wings. All at On the Mark Sports Bar and Grill, 2588 North Craig Avenue in Fayetteville. Now under new ownership. On the Mark. All the games, all the time.
Welcome to McClarty Daniel Country.
With 6 giant locations and over 3,000 vehicles, Northwest Arkansas is McClarty Daniel Country. Stop by one of our showrooms today to shop our full lineup of cars, trucks, and SUVs.
McClarty Daniel is proud to be your premier automotive destination.
Need service? We work on all makes and models 6 days a week. Plus, our full-service collision center can repair anything, from a minor ding to a major collision. Have you visited McClarty Daniel Country?
Visit us online at McClartyDaniel.com.
ESPN 99.5. Join the local conversation on the McClarty Daniel Hotline, 866-285-4005. Welcome to the entertaining portion of the broadcast day. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Oh my gosh.
Whatever.
There's a lot of big words in what I learned today, and I may have to go to something else because that's a lot of big words. I got to find one.
That's almost 11 minutes till the hour.
Big
Ruscin and
words.
Zach, NC State about to end Louisville's season, and probably Kenny Payne's run at Louisville as head
Hey,
coach.
he just drew up a great play to get a foul on a 3-point shot.
Yeah.
Did Kenny Payne play at Louisville?
I don't know.
DQ, what's the capital of Kentucky?
Isn't it Frankfurt?
Well done. Look at
There you
you.
go. Look at that,
She
eh?
groans up and she groans up. I like it.
Very good. Okay.
You tried to trick me, though.
I did. Of course he did.
Lexington or Louisville. That's what you thought I was going to say.
That's true. Yes.
It's time now to find out what everybody learned here. DQ, what do you got?
I learned that the only difference between white and yellow cheddar is the color.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
The marketing
They're the
thing.
same flavors.
Okay.
It's a scam.
I learned today that abulia is the inability to make decisions. DQ is ate up with abulia.
Abulia.
What?
Abulia.
Why'd you have to call me out?
Because I asked you the other day what I wanted for lunch and you couldn't come up with an answer.
No.
Wait a minute.
You didn't know.
Delegated. Management 101.
He got
Delegated.
You. He got you there.
Why do I even bother?
I delegated.
Why do I even bother?
My therapist says I need to delegate more.
Hey, the refs screwed Louisville here. NC State shot 40 free throws, and Louisville shot 11. I mean, what are we doing here? Clearly, the refs had a interest in.
Oh, did they?
Where's the money? The dollar sign? Where's the money sign? Rudy Gobert. Where's that at? Speaking of the ACC tournament, I learned that Everett Case, the coach at NC State, back when the ACC was formed, started the tradition. He brought it with him from Indiana, but at the end of the ACC tournament, they won. He cut the nets down. He was the first guy to bring that with him from
How about
Indiana.
that?
He also pioneered spotlights for the starting lineups, and he put in Reynolds Coliseum a noise meter. With lights up, and everybody gets louder. It was totally fake, but
well, I mean,
there was some guy turning the dial
Right.
and get the thing. Yeah. Did he put all that in? Everett Case.
I have an addendum to what I learned.
Yes.
Because I didn't DQ's ate up with the abulia. What?
Not the Ebola.
No, not Ebola. Abulia.
Yeah, right.
Like Robert Agolio, just different. So my daughter and I watched Oppenheimer like 2 weekends ago. And my grandfather had a small part in
It's a bit slow.
He had a very, very bit part in the Manhattan Project. So my daughter goes and does all of this. She got very into this, started doing a bunch of research on my grandfather. Found out my grandfather, when he registered at Columbia University, which is where he went to school, lived at 3811 Sedgwick Avenue in the Bronx, New York.
Mm-hmm.
And I went to Google Maps, looked at the house. So by chance, Sedgwick Avenue, you Google this, Sedgwick Avenue in the Bronx, New York, the street that my grandfather grew up in the 1920s, is also credited with the birth of hip hop, starting on Sedgwick Avenue in the Bronx, New York. In the Bronx, New York, first house party was held on Sedgwick Avenue. SEDG.
Was that 1973?
I don't know the year, but
This is true.
It's a couple of blocks.
1520 Sedgwick Avenue.
Yeah, and my grandfather lived at 3811 Sedgwick Avenue. It's like
Now-
a half mile away, but same street.
Is it also true that the night hip hop was born, your grandfather told them to
Oh, he
turn
told him
that
to turn the
noise
music
down?
down. Absolutely,
Okay.
he did.
He was there.
Yeah, Grandpa was there shaking his
Turn that
fist.
noise down.
I'm just trying to sleep. Yes.
Why would you play a record like that?
I found that incredibly funny because we're like looking at this thing. I'm like, Sedgwick, see the house. The house is really nice. It's still there in Brooklyn the way it was, or in the Bronx, there right there. And then I just Googled it, and Sedgwick Avenue, birth of hip hop.
That
How about that? That's my tie to hip hop. You're welcome.
No.
No, I don't get credit for that.
No.
Fine. Whatever. I thought I should get like.
You also don't get credit in the Manhattan Project.
Oh no, no! I think I should.
Just in case you thought that.
My last name is in there.
No.
Fine. Whatever.
Did they misspell it on the
No.
plaque
I looked it
like
up.
they did at
No. I looked it up in the Columbia Registry.
Whoa.
And sure enough, it's my grandfather.
That
right
is
there.
official.
Right there.
Yeah. Now he didn't sink the boat.
No, that's my other grandfather.
Oh, okay.
Only
right.
U.S. military personnel to sink a U.S. ship during World War II is my other grandfather. Very, very proud day of my family.
Real quick, do you know how old Daryl Strawberry is today?
I hear he's doing well. He's having some heart issues. He's probably 64.
62, not bad.
Okay.
I'll give you that one. How old is Ron Jeremy today?
Ew.
Who's that?
Ron Jeremy appears in films, DQ.
Adult films.
Films of a certain
And
nature.
he's that famous that you both know who that is?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's been a bit disgraced as of late.
He's had some legal issues lately.
He is 71.
I can say he's probably in his 70s.
71.
He's currently in jail, if I'm not
He
mistaken.
might be, yeah. And Liza is having a birthday today.
It's good that you
Isn't
didn't
it
know
Romney's
that.
birthday today, too?
Yes, it is.
The hair.
Very good, DQ.
Like his hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is. I got a little Romney thing going on.
I understand.
Hey, it works.
Does it?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Ew.
We'll be back here with more coming up here. Ruscin and Zach. Goodbye.